Hello, good afternoon. Welcome to the ENW Uni Round Robin League, the final day. We will be playing a bunch of first to sevens, and I'm pretty excited to bring you this with my commentator.
Hello, I'm Sugoi Factory's Jushichi. This is the first time I'm making my appearance here, but I'm excited to see some of the best talent that the area can offer.
Same. I don't really ever get to commentate. I get to watch it a lot because, Stanley is a great friend of mine and he shows me some of his stuff. But yeah, I don't really get to comment. I've never actually commentated this region, so it's going to be pretty fun. And to kick it off, we're going to have Wingod Dude or Stang or Money Tang.
Tang, whatever you call it.
Or question mark on rank, basically, is going to be fighting Ost, a pretty strong PNW Mercado, who has recently, I believe, came to PC because they usually play on PS4. I don't know what their situation was, but I know they weren't active on PC.
Only in the last 2 months did Ost finally get a PC, so he was stuck in PS4 hell for a long time.
Yeah, that's great for the PNW scene. A really strong, dedicated Mercado. I know Klim plays Mercado, but pretty much phone on main nowadays, right?
Yeah, so, last night I believe he played phone on
yes.
in the offline tournament, the Rollback Arena. I was actually watching grand finals of that prior to coming in and beginning commentary. So
Wingod Dude is coming off a hot streak because he did beat Psychotic or Joe. Joe's walled 3-2 in grand finals on the winner's side. There was no reset, but it was very close and it could have potentially reset. Wingod Dude did win Air Dash Arena 2 at his local tournament.
Yeah, he had beaten Klim in winners finals as well. I think Joe
yes.
had come from losers to him now.
So, and there is a special rule in the league on the final day today, and the rule is that the higher placing seeded player, the higher in the matchup, will start one game up. So, for example, Wingod Dude is the #1 player in the league right now in standings. So, in Wingod Dude versus Ost, Wingod Dude will start with a 1-0 advantage, to reward players for consistency and placing high, because we don't have a double elimination bracket, so this is the only way to reward players for showing their consistency throughout the league.
And it's really interesting because Ost was one of the few players, the only player even, I think, to defeat Wingod Dude over the course of the round robin league.
Yeah, Wingod Dude's only loss in the league, he suffered to Ost in a reverse 3-0, because it was during the first to 3 stage. Wingod Dude was up 2 games and Ost reverse 3-0'd him during that set. So it would be pretty interesting because Wingod Dude's only loss was from Ost.
Ost had a fantastic showing against CG in the Pange Vital exhibition. That was a first to 5.
5-1, I believe?
Yeah, 5-1, I believe. So Stang is considered to be one of the masters of the long sets. We're going to see if Ost is able to do similar to what he did in the group stage.
Yeah, so this matchup is very, I'm not going to beat around the bush, it's dash walk time. You dash walk. Seth really has a hard time in neutral and has to dash walk most of the time. The main thing is that if Merc goes to the air for zoning retreats, then the Seth can react by up backing and sending an orb. But yeah, nice 63.
So one of the interactions that I was pretty impressed about so far was Ost's control of the Vorpal cycle. It's not like Stanley is easy to take Vorpal from in this case, but we saw it in the set with CG as well. He has strong control of specifically the 5C interaction around start.
Yeah, and Stanley gets a nice fuzzy dash block, delay 2B, really pivotal part of Seth defense in CLR to be able to leverage that skill. Nice tech there.
Very good tech. So back tech to get himself out of that. And we're going to play the game again. Spin some meter. I don't think there's a way to spin 2. So worms down.
But this is pretty scary because it's EX worm, so that's 3 bounce. That's 3 hits of it.
Nice CS into reversal. So Stang can still win the round off of this. Ost has to be very careful. Eats the first unblockable, but it's fine.
He doesn't get the cycle. Stanley really wanted that cycle to pressure him. Yeah, sees the dive. He's trying to... unblockable? Yeah, I knew it. I was about to say, I was like, there's definitely an unblockable coming here soon, because that's the only way Ost can lose, because Ost isn't biting on any of these.
It was really good because Ost kind of went into the air with the up back shield initially, but got scared because fastball kick started to happen. So that was a nice call out. Fantastic call out again with the JA in the air.
Yeah, I think Stanley was reading that Ost was gonna punish like a greedy shield, so Ost was gonna go for a throw on his wake up. So Stanley just immediately, he wasn't even like at throw timing. He just woke up with it. He was just like, no.
So great movement so far. The shield was a little bit late, wasn't able to get the cycle, so Stang is going to take his turn yet again. Does he get the shield?
Oh, he didn't get it. Wow.
Tried to go with the 2B punish. Again, that would have been a guaranteed, frame punish situation. 6 frame, 2B.
So this is going to be a pretty tough situation. An unblockable setup will kill if it's like a combo unblockable. Yep. Oh, it's the chip damage, right? Yeah, he knows better than I do. The chip damage from the BDP adds a little, pushes it over a little bit in that setup. Yeah. So that setup, you have to, you either have to veil off, or you have to veil off the gap that he gives you, or you have to just guard rest it.
Oh, fantastic 4B that time. Very good anti-air for calling out kind of air movement from that vector.
Yeah, like if you're like anywhere like in like a column above Merc as Seth, it's really hard. 4B just like owns you like super hard.
Very good patience here. Yeah, so but he runs right into the 660, crashing the left arm.
Yeah, so it's gonna be a single worm. Yeah, so Stanley's really been on defense this whole time, and he doesn't have a meter. That was definitely a messed up dash block. He definitely doesn't want grounded backdash in the corner. That was definitely misinput. Nice shield, but Ost with cycle again. 660's out.
Yep.
He might be dead.
Yeah, he should die on this actually. Seth health, and then we still have another meter just in case.
Oh, he lived! He didn't spend it! Oh my god, he didn't spend
let
it.
him live.
So, I'm pretty sure there's a corner steal here. Yup, I'm here!
Oh no. So, I don't know if he's dead here.
It's 6,000. It's like 6,000 something.
Yeah, but we're definitely going to be in a guess for game scenario. Yeah, this is gonna kill.
One chance. Oh, cross up.
Yeah, just got hit cross up. Dang.
So even if that cross up doesn't hit, it leads to an airtight unblockable with meter post IW knockdown. So it would have been an unblockable setup. Now I don't think the unblockable itself would have killed, but Ost, didn't get hit, didn't block the cross up, so he died anyway.
Now in that sense, you have to at least try.
Yeah, you have to try to guard thrust it if you had blocked the cross up.
Yeah.
There's combo under here. He'll build the meter. No, he won't. Unfortunately, never mind.
Oh, jeez. So this actually isn't a ton of damage. Dang is probably not going to strip. Yeah, he's not really a proponent to strip. I said that wasn't going to be a lot of damage, but that was still 3,300. That was quite a bit.
Yeah, Seth does a ton of damage. Yeah, nice throw. It wasn't a punish, but yeah, Stanley knows he's minus, so he's not going to do anything. Okay. Nice.
Again, and now we're out of here, but flew right back into the corner. Ost is really patient. I thought it was something maybe just against CG, but...
No. Stanley has told me, that Ost is very patient. Almost to a fault. Almost, to be honest, apparently. Almost to a fault. Those grabby hands need to be careful. Yep.
Got dove right in between that, and here's another dive with punishing a low. At this point, it's actually 3-0 in Stang's favor.
Yeah, so Stang is first to 6, and Ost has to play first to 7, remember. So Stanley needs 4 more games here. There's one thing that I noticed that I don't know how often they play, and I know Wingard Dude gives advice on the set matchup to tons of people. One of the biggest things you can do is you have to dash block first blink. And Ost is just very he just refuses to move first blink. So it's giving a lot of freedom to Stanley in his blink pressure. Okay.
Worm down. CS, Rising J. Worms get cleared, so that meter was used for nothing. It's okay, still has the cycle and the life lead.
Yeah, so right there, if Merc is in the sky, then you can go into the sky and send the orb. But as soon as you set the orb, you gotta get back down immediately.
Nice concentration, yeah, Stanley gave up the cycle.
So
Oh, dash 3C caught him.
a lot of stuff neutral in this matchup is seeing what the Merc is doing. If Merc is flying, I can set orb, and then I leverage orb in neutral. And a lot of deep dash 5A or 3C to call out of that. Or just dash blocking it. It should be the corner here. It's not going to kill. It should be airtight and blockable if he doesn't know how to deal with it.
He just took the orb hit, but that still didn't matter in that sense.
Yeah, I think that was a delayed jump or a delayed dash block. That just clicked on startup or jump or neutral.
It's put by the assault, so we got another strong start from Wengabu. Yep,
So he probably Oz back tech by accident. He lost his block of grid there.
What's the big difference on the cycle?
Yeah, that makes it so that wake up shield was a little worse. I don't know if Stanley realized that and needed anyway. But either way, yeah, nice knockdown here. I mean, Steph does so much damage in CLR. It's like ridiculous actually.
Very good check there, plan grab, Stanley special. I died to that in Columbus too. 4-0.
Yeah. So, Steph, well, a lot of people know that Steph has a command grab, but you can easily forget that he has a command grab, especially versus a player like Gungatu, who doesn't really use it as like a way to open you up. He usually uses it as like a game closer. Nice, and of course he's going for the opposition. 661, yup, dash, blink, C-blink.
Oh my goodness, this is so much damage! That was almost 3,700!
Yeah, that's awful.
And got dude putting on a clinic for everyone today.
Nice veil off.
Yep, slowed it down. I feel like at this point, Stain probably would have taken one throw.
Yeah, definitely in that situation, yeah, you are correct. Like, the threat is so high that even OSing is a threat, so sometimes just taking the throw and just staying on the ground, like, you know, like no teching, to wait to VO timer is definitely a play here.
So he's gonna CVO and cash it out, and that should be background as well. 4K.
Yeah.
Well, Ost has to make a play soon and walks right into the 2v. I like Steg's positioning. He's like, okay, well, I know you have to move. Your decision to kind of go into the air and wait on me is just allowing me to pick my way in. This low kind of HP interaction before meter comes into play, like Steng doesn't really mind taking a couple hits there.
I think Oz is just not willing to challenge. I mean, granted it's hard, but he's not willing to challenge Wingard's offense. Like I said, even Stanley said that he's too patient to a fault sometimes. Which is not a bad thing, but when you give a player Stanley's caliber like this much freedom, it can really like end up hurting you. To be honest,
yeah, he's going to pick you apart. Because already Stanley Steng is going to kind of do strings that are low. Oh, he blocked that. That was fantastic.
Yeah, that was a nice block. Nice, he's gonna get the 2TC conversion, yep. And the homies are semi-messing up the combo, but Stanley is no-teching on purpose. Real quick 5A, he has like this habit versus Merc that he will like pretty much like if he sees Merc like floating above him in the air on his wake up, he'll like just do like a slight delay 5A. I mean, it's Seth, so why not?
Got to the other side. This is one of the important tools against Merkava. If you do dash block, you can oftentimes pass under Merc who's trying to 6C you.
Yeah, 6C or 3C. If they both whiff, it's death. Literal death.
Got him with the witch way.
Yeah, got him with the setup known as donut time. And there's a lot of damage. Yeah, it's so much damage.
This one's
600. And a block.
No, VO'd that time, so he's like, alright, I want to survive for one more. He has to make something happen very early in this VO cycle. Clips him, trying to probably backdash out.
Yeah, 2C is a really good starter too, so he's gonna get the Oki and a little bit of VO timer. Well, it's gonna end. Leads the cycle over, that's not good. No, can't.
Oh, yeah, can't do anything with that. So this is really fortunate for Ost. He's working his way potentially to a game on the board.
This next cycle is pretty much
Oh, but he walked in with a 2A. He is going to get enough meter. CS didn't even need it.
Yeah, I believe that caught Stanley's 3CAD input there, most likely. So yeah, nice timing by Oz to catch it. Yeah, getting Stanley's OSs is very difficult. He doesn't bleed his OSs very often. So catching it out of, yeah, so that right there is what happens when you try to fly when Merc is not already in the sky. So the rule for Seth is Merc must be high in the air first, then I get to go high in the air. Otherwise, you risk getting grabbing hands.
This is a really strong start for Oz. Maybe now finally getting comfortable for Stanley's timings. This is gonna be perfect, yeah.
No meter needed too. Nice optimization there. Very important. Merc is actually pretty resource heavy. Like really wants resources a lot of time, so he can convert all his hits. Needs the meter for defense, for so that you have to respect his 260.
Oh, what a dive! He almost picked it up with 5B, but got the counter hit assault this time. So it should be a nice and optimal combo here.
Yeah, he's gonna go for the Ohio like kick confirm style off of that counter hit. So yeah, and as you can see, that's some damage.
Oh, before the orb is there, and caught him walking the other way.
Yeah, that hits a lot. That hits a lot of people. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's dead. Yeah. So that hits, even though you might not think that should hit people, because I play Seth too, and that hits people. I hit people with that. It hits a lot of people who just hold 4, and their mental stack is ruined during Blink, and then they just get hit by that. It's like completely normal to actually get hit by that. You'd be very surprised at how often it hits people.
I've definitely been hit by that myself, so I know about that. Nice throw before the orb. Uh-oh, he's going to get hit by Rising J. Oh no.
That was a decent idea from Oz to go for the throw during the orb timing, because obviously Steph is like, I'm gonna play defensive. I have my own.
So I talked about this kind of in a group chat while we were watching Oz versus CG in the reverse. In those situations where someone's going to meaty you or not meaty you, I think CSing on your wake up is one of the worst things that you can do. Like, you are showing the intention, you're telling them like, hey, don't do anything. It's like, let me spin my CS, it's perfectly fine, I'll waste it for you. It's like, alright, cool, I don't have to do anything.
Yeah.
So that dude teched himself out of that situation and won the game off of that.
The cycle will definitely bleed over, yeah. Nice. I like honestly, Austin's vocal control and patience is really good. It's just that he's not showing certain like counterplays to Seth, especially during Blink. I think Stanley's getting a ton of mileage out of Blink, like I said before. That can definitely be mitigated.
And just like that, the cycle goes to Wind God Dude. Okay. Great DP.
No punish on the DP. I believe it was shielded too. Austin's gonna react in time. The block stun is a lot faster than a lot of people think, so it's understandable. But yeah, I mean, Stanley's got a life lead, 37 seconds. You come to me, buddy.
You gotta do something.
And now Stanley gets this cycle. He ends up using it really fast, but Stanley's just gonna do block string filler to buy time. And yeah, I think Oz knew that, so Oz swung. Completely understandable too, because like if he just keeps getting block strings for like another 10 seconds, he literally has no time to win the game.
Yeah.
So
I think he was basically out of time by the time
Yeah.
he initiated offense anyway this time.
Yeah, the throw getting tech there pretty much sealed the deal in most cases, especially with Stanley's defense as a factor.
Okay. Yep, so he's just gonna make it nice and safe.
That is punishable with 5B. That is 5B punishable, but Asta maybe not there right now. Yeah. But nice combo. That's a lot. Wow, that's a lot of damage.
Oh, you did see the green shield, but didn't really punish it. He's just kind of playing around, spent it for one last turn. Oh! Alright, well. We got another strong start from Stang.
Meter ender for sure.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yep, he's got 200. There's no reason why he's not going to.
So this is probably fine for us to wait, but he showed the 1AD and then got caught walking the other way again. Now this is quite bad. Off is going to have to make a guess if he wants to live out of this situation.
And unblockable, yep. Nice bet.
VO.
Yeah, nice VO. Oh, nice
But
shield on wake up.
he still gave him the cycle because there was no low threat.
Oh wait, he's dead!
He died. He didn't tech it.
He didn't tech. I mean, granted, like Stanley doesn't want to tech because the worm is messing up the combo, and he doesn't want to get like reset by a worm or like get scrambled on a worm, so like he purposely didn't tech the combo, right? Which is smart, but then, you know, Oz picked it up and killed him anyway. So
I'm surprised that Oz decided to aerial backdash with that positioning. I would have assumed that he would just fly to get out. But now he's in the corner again, and Stang is going to wait for the orb to do the work for him.
Yeah. That and there, he can't get the 5D meaty, so typically when Cephs can't get the 5D meaty, they won't go for the meat at that distance, because it wasn't it wasn't real corner, and he's dead.
B grab will end it. Are we at 6-1? I believe.
I believe yes.
6-1. Off on the board, and he's fighting back, but I think his passivity is getting him into trouble here.
You can tell when Ost is like on it and he's feeling it. Like he plays with the confidence. You know, you could tell, especially like the round after he won. Like he won the game, and like right in the next game, his offense. I could feel the confidence in his offense and stuff. And then now he's just back into his other state. Right? Where he doesn't have the confidence. If you don't have the confidence, it's like kind of hard. To be honest, Uni is a high confidence game. You need to have confidence in what you're running. I mean, easier said than done when you're fighting Stang, but anyway.
Yeah, Wingard Dude definitely has that confidence. Crackers, Assault. So probably still not going to strip here. Yeah, Wingard Dude not really the type to strip.
Yeah, this.
Let the orb do the work.
Yeah, the knockdown situation is just so good that it's usually not worth it. And also, Seth doesn't have like access to insane plus strings or mix-ups like during the VO state, so he can't really like press his VO advantage, like his VO state advantage as hard as other characters. So it's typically not really worth it for Seth to do so.
This is a really good portion of the round. He's gonna steal the cycle off of that. Shake the baby.
Yeah, really smart. Really smart steal on the cycle. Nice wait. But the cycle will bleed over and he's just gonna swing.
Yeah, he's gonna swing before the cycle is even there. I think Stang knew that he had to make something happen before he just passed in the cycle.
Yeah.
So that was a good call out on the intention there.
I see no cancel, run up delay to A. Yeah, that up back jump C was definitely a dive kick OS, but just misinput, didn't input the tutor in the C.
Wow, we got the double whirlpool that time. Off was able to recover there.
There's another. The orb! There's another thing about this matchup. Grabby hands is actually punishable at certain distances with Steph's EXDP. Because Steph's EXDP is 11 frames. And I thought we would see it, but Stanley. Oh, it's too far. Yeah.
Oh no. Horizontal grabby hands gets obliterated.
I don't know, maybe misinput? Maybe his hand pressed the wrong button or finger slip or something. That's very weird to go for the grounded grabby hands instead of the anti-air grabby hands.
Nice throw before the orb hit. Gonna throw off the timing again.
Safe jump.
Safe jump. But not quite the time to punish. So Ost, what are you gonna do? Double assault?
Reset! Alright, Ost is trying to... Yeah. Minus on hit. And CVO.
Yeah, Wingard Dude's gonna let him know by the extended walk forward. Try again next time, kid. 7-1, Wingard Dude will win this match.
Yeah. I think Oz is like very good. Like I can see the patience and the grid control. He's very like you can tell he's very observant about this like what's going on the screen and like vocal and stuff. I just think like in terms of the Seth matchup, Oz wasn't really like really there, I think.
Yeah, I would agree with that. I think we talked about it over the course of the set, but like he gave up a bit too much initiative. And because he gave the initiative to Wingard Dude, he had to fight from defensive positioning like pretty consistently. And that is not a place that you want to be, specifically against someone like Wingard Dude.
Yeah, so I would say like another thing is like in matchups where your character like undoubtedly wins neutral, it's like not even like a discussion. Where like, you know, like Merc Seth is very like Merc favored in neutral in terms of like Merc sets the entire pace of the entire neutral, right? So like in those type of situations, like in those type of matchups, I really like to see like the character or the player who has control of neutral.
You guys were seeing
make
the
use of
new
it.
feed, right?
Yes.
Cool.
So it looks like we're going to go straight into Rurik versus Riddle.
It's five. This matchup's 5-5.
So there are some camps that consider Ori not to be particularly difficult. Oh, that was a fantastic call out on the shield from Rurik.
Yeah, very good. Gonna go for a standard combo. B 5B up back. Yeah, 5B has her best stagger window is off 5B. So if you mash, then it's a good counter hit.
It's a funny kind of continuation of pressure there.
Yeah.
Guess going out of his way to try to bait it there.
I'm surprised that that air DP actually hit Rurik there, because I believe Rurik most likely inputted teleport, and air teleport, I believe teleport 4 frame start of instance, and that DP did not reach the top of the screen within 4 frames. So I think Riddle got the 7 frame anti-air.
Fantastic OS timing. Interesting that Riddle decided to walk back on Okuzeme rather than doing a strong work. Oh my god! Ran right into the slash on the other side. So is Rick gonna cash this out with everything? No, just
nah. There's no route there where he could go to the ground and then do IW after. So yeah, routing into air EXEI is the only way he can do it.
Yeah, Riddle tried to do a delay, a deep dash.
Oh my god!
What an anti. That was sick. Tried to do a micro dash 5C but got obliterated. Just like getting obliterated now for trying to anti-air.
Yeah, so Riddle's just gonna hold the CS advantage here, and yeah, Riddle is really showing that, oh wow, getting hit leaves the cycle over. Okay, nice shield on double overhead. Yeah, he's gonna go for this routing. Yeah, he's gonna go for the routing. Doesn't have warp. Typically, users don't go for this routing unless they don't have warp roll, because the FFA combo bleeds a grid box. But it does do more damage. Nice throw.
Yep, and that should be the round right there in the game. So, we didn't quite get a chance to lead off into this, but is Rurik higher ranked in this case than
No, I was sent to the elimination stage early on, so I'm at the bottom of the final stage. So it's 1-1 right now.
Yes.
I see.
So we're gonna go into the third game. Up forward.
A little dangerous there because Rurik definitely could have potentially just jump beat. Oh, nice optimization. Oh, unfortunate. It doesn't get the 6x lift. I would have went for a re-jump route.
There we go. We got. Oh, he tried to do the micro dash 5B combo. Okay.
Got hit by the same. Got hit by the same size schmuxies. The J21, J2C into J214V.
That was a good walk back, but was not able to punish the whiff 3C.
Yeah, that move recovers a lot faster than a lot of people think. Rurik definitely mashed it on frame and didn't get it, so. Oh,
definitely trying to call out the dead zone on Orie's 3B.
While Thrust CS is very good, I will say that I think Riddle is using it a little too much in this matchup. I think Riddle is definitely showing that they are willing to thrust CS immediately if they have it, in order to get past neutral.
Would have had an opportunity to punish, but it's okay. Still cleaned up the round with CS Fire.
I just think that constantly using thrust CS all the time with it is can lead into big trouble for your Ori, because you can definitely get like caught in that rhythm and you can get counter hit a lot by softies. So Riddle might have to be a little careful, but we'll see how the set plays out here.
Yeah, I'm a little interested to see that Riddle is not even really bothering to dash block. To get into some better positioning here. Well, there's the thrust. I think it's because that kind of longer B thrust range starts to check a little bit. It's called out on the teleport, and we're able to slow it down to confirm. Probably spin one on this.
Yeah, to extend the combo and to reset it to neutral. Wow, he spends everything. Okay. Yeah, to kill the VO. Yeah, kill the VO timer. Very smart. I like that a lot.
Be careful. Yeah. Plus TS. Rurik was already prepared to go up back.
So
and now Riddle doesn't have a whole lot of resources.
Honestly, that thrust CS, I do not. Very good shield. I did not agree with that thrust CS, mainly because like Riddle is behind and should probably play to hold the cycle, and he had like 8 grid blocks. so he can thrust CS later after securing the CS, that cycle. That's what I'm saying. I think that stuff is very important to me when I watch players play.
Yeah. With the space that Rick is putting himself at and the time, it was going to be very difficult for Riddle to do anything. Riddle is really allowing Rick to control the jump arcs that he wants to position himself at, and I think that that's really dangerous if you're going to be playing A versus using.
Yeah, Rook is just like you said, Rook is just perfectly at that spacing where like he can just up back, float in the air a little bit, and then if you ever thrust, you just get slashed and you die. It's happening too much, and Riddle. It's because Riddle's not. Oh, he drops it.
Yep.
It's not gonna kill. No. I do not believe it kills. Actually, it was CBO maybe.
CBO?
Actually,
got one more, and yeah.
Might be too high. Yeah, I knew it. Yeah, too high.
So do you think maybe a delay needed to be done there?
I believe if had Rurik just done 236C into CBO, it would have killed. But obviously that route is more damage. It's just a little finicky on certain prorations because the hit stun might end sooner, and she's higher. Has to do with delay.
Yeah, 6xb 9-frame mash option, actually quite good against Aurier. She kind of has a 9-frame pull if she delays quite a bit. But the point that I was trying to make earlier is I think one of Aurier's strengths is, her backwalk and forward walk speed. You want to walk into positions that are threatening, and Rurik really is just kind of controlling the pace, jumping wherever they want, covering whatever angle.
Nice.
Finally, we got an assault through, though.
Yeah, so like one of the things that Ori's pretty good at versus like Yuzu, who's just constantly like up backing, is one, you can dash block and shield for 4-4, which is very nice, right? The other thing is if she's constantly doing like up back slashes, which are more horizontal than downwards, if you have a divorce function or assault, or a combination of the two, you can just follow jump see her and she will die for it. So yeah, I feel like Riddle is definitely not dash blocking into mid range and using like FF or jump or like assault jump C to threaten Rurik.
Since it is choppy, I'm probably streaming to you guys at too high a frame rate. So after this, I'm gonna lower what I feed you guys down to 30.
Alright.
Just right after this round.
Right.
Nice shield. Yeah, I can't do. Oh no!
That was really interesting because I don't know if Yuzu actually has a punish there.
I didn't have the meter, no.
Riddle definitely did not have the meter, so Riddle was definitely just autopiloting it. Nice dash blocks for her cycle. We're showing that the forward movement is giving him the grid.
Yeah, trying to force a green shield with the timing on these slashes.
There we go. I mean, that bleeds grid, granted, but Riddle is definitely making some adaptations here. Okay, bail off. Here comes 6B.
Okay.
Up block the 6B.
Okay,
Okay, nice tech.
Yeah, that was a teleport tech right there.
I would like to see a little bit more shields on that. Had Rurik shielded a few times, you would have definitely got the cycle guaranteed, even post throw.
Yep.
Oi! Oh my!
Oh, almost picked it up. That was very close.
Oh yeah, teleport 60, catches Riddle walking, and even if it doesn't kill via time, it's pretty much game over.
Yeah, especially with Riddle having the resources that he has, it's a rough
I'm
comeback.
gonna go ahead and pause it and send you guys, resend you guys the feed.
Mm-hmm. So we have Rurik up 3-1 at this point.
Yeah, that should be a lot better.
I'm interested to see what sort of adjustments Riddle is going to make over the course of this set here.
Yeah,
I think
Brandon, since I'm running the stream, all of my sets were recorded yesterday.
yeah, very smart to be honest. Just very, very smart. I wouldn't have thought to do that. But yeah, in terms of like adaptation, I think Riddle is already I think Riddle's off to a good he understands or at least he's showing me that he understands that to use force function and more aerial movement. But just not dash blocking this part. Riddle, you gotta move, bro. You gotta move, my dude. You gotta get out of there.
A nice CS there.
Also, another thing I noticed is that Riddle is doing a lot of long block strings. which is pushing himself out a lot and allowing Rurik to just up back. It's very hard for Ori to police the up back after she ends her turn at like +4 or -1. You know, like when she does the command order. So it kind of like favors Yuzu in that scenario. So I think Riddle also needs to be willing to dash more and do shorter block streams. I think.
Yep. Yeah, you have to leverage the threat of, okay, is Ori going to cancel into one of the B normals there? Do I have to worry about, you know, 6B or 4C might cancel? You definitely need a closer range to make things a bit more threatening. Maybe he was kind of afraid after dying to 660 buffs out. But outside of that, you know, Yuzu kind of has some slow buttons. She doesn't really get to contest that range very much.
Yeah, she has a really big frame data dead zone. Oh yeah, 6B. Yeah, nice Spike dash 5B. That's optimal.
Oh, Jockey in there.
That's like 6,000 damage too or something. Unfortunate. Oh no. And this is like 4,000 damage.
Well, just got to submeter 2. Probably gonna spend it to kill the rest of the VO time. There you go.
Also guilty. Wow. FF, that's +8. Leave stance.
Please dash block. Riddle, please.
Riddle's definitely waiting for. Alright, we're out of there. Okay, that was a little scary. Ori's anti-air is 7 frames. So, but yeah, I guess close.
I think even uppercut, kind of with that teleport pattern, might have been able to catch her there. But Rurik up 4-1, looks like.
Yeah, Riddle definitely needs to be willing to dash block.
Was that 4-1?
We're seeing more FFs, which is good. But yeah, the main problems here I see is the over-reliance on thrust due to like impatience or whatever, which is also like a subconscious thing because they're not dash blocking. So they... Oh my...
Nice, we just smashed 2C on the dash up. I mean, it is 9 frames.
Nice.
Oh no, oh no, even worse.
Oh no, oh god. Oh no. Dash B, yup, nice.
So almost certainly we're gonna see some meter on this.
Flip into teleport, a teleport, yeah, there it is. Delay text. Alright, we're getting a little cheeky with the teleport, but... Oh, trying to anti-air, but Yuzu 5C, just no cannonball, man, 12 frames.
So again, we kind of saw that got pushed out, but it ends up working out that time with the dash throw. Okay, walk back thrust.
Yeah, 5C reading some aerial aggression from round start. That was definitely just a straight read and a commit. Oh, yep, nice.
Got off the thrust that time. So again, Rurik was able to teleport multiple times and reposition to wait on, real timing. Oh, and there's another 2C. Kind of hit. This is kind of close, so okay, got the controller.
Nice shield. Oh no, get schmixed. Empty low. Throw, yep.
You were normal at that time. Double, the block.
Overhead counter hit. No confirm.
So Riddle is so close to taking this game. There it is. Calls out the carry. And that's going to be breakdown 4-2.
Yeah.
Riddle gets himself on the board technically in gameplay, even though he had a 1-0 lead to start the set.
Yeah, so I think like right there, like I think that was like the breaking point to me. I think Riddle, like from now on, obviously this is a recorded set, like in my head, I'm just like, I feel like Riddle's just gonna be more aggressive. Like that round was very aggressive from Riddle. Like mashed a lot more, was willing to just like run more offense. So I feel like Riddle is just like, no, I'm done with this. Like I'm just going.
Yep, I'm gonna thrust more. This is a lot of spacing. Yeah, Rurik I thought was trying to manipulate the thrust coming out.
Yeah, Rurik is showing good.
Oh, that was plus.
I don't believe so on shield. I'm pretty sure on shield that was minus. But I mean it's -1. But like, what is Yuzu gonna do there? To be honest.
Yeah, so that 5A was really strong in that position. Was shield, but not quite the punish. So you can actually get a pickup on air-to-air hit J2C, but Riddle was not prepared for it that time.
Oh, that was a really scary dodge.
Yeah, very scary.
Doesn't block the overhead, unfortunately. Teleports out of the corner with plus frames or plus throw check, which is really smart. When Yuzu's like text throw and she's plus 8, why not teleport out? That's 0.
Yeah, 0, but we're still mashing. You know, I have a 5 turn too. It was interesting that Rick decided to do that, considering that we didn't have a whole lot of time.
And still no time.
Yeah, Rick is still not enough.
I think it's I think the run of 5C, the catch 3B timing and countering it was really smart. But I think in this situation, I don't think Rurik should have went for that, honestly. Even though it's kind of like showing your hand when you probably shouldn't have shown him that you can catch it at that timing. You know,
Yeah.
like you probably were gonna win the round anyway. So you know, this
Nice. That's the second of such call-outs from Rick there. So he was definitely prepared. Spend it. The concentrate was interesting there, considering that there was basically no threat for Riddle to take the cycle. There's no real concentration.
Oh, yeah. I don't know if 4B would have made it in time. The CS was fairly late. The button was coming out. Like, was pretty much going to make contact. I don't think Rick had any outs there other than blocking.
VO, maybe.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
Okay. Trying to catch a low bust out.
Alright, good patience from Riddle here. It's up around too, so I like it. But, oh.
That counter hit.
Oh, no.
Really, I don't even know what he was doing there. Maybe, no, 5B, probably not.
Maybe misinput?
Yeah.
Tries to check out, but Riddle keeps Riddle in. Okay, Veil off.
So Aurier does not have enough time, I don't think.
Yeah, unless... Oh my, wait.
You have to spin it right now? No! Oh my goodness. The CS actually probably threw off Rurik's timing. So Rurik knows now. It's like, yeah. You spent all your resources. No matter what, I'm gonna get this round. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, Rurik, when users are controlling like this space, because their slashes go like, especially in there. Nice grip break throw. I mean grip break overhead. And gets the micro dash 5B. I think Riddle is the only Aurier that I know that I've seen that can get that micro dash 5B off the 6B. Confirm. I believe that is the optimal 6B combo.
It's not easy.
Yeah, I am aware.
I can do it sometimes. I think 4 is another one that is generally pretty good at it. Oop. Frozen Core, I think, also is another one. But it's difficult. And I'm surprised that Riddle decided to go for it on line.
Nice tag.
So we're out of here.
Nice green shield bait as well. Nice jump seat. Yeah, so like, again, like Rurik is controlling like this horizontal space like slightly above him in the air and downwards with the slashes, but he cannot cover the top part of him. There's a teleport. Okay, that was a little risky. That was teleport startup. It could have been any teleport, to be honest.
Just a hard call out. Gets the cycle. Cross CS.
Yeah, I don't mind Riddle pushing themselves out there because they have the plus range and the thrust to back it up to get back in. But again, like I think he's gonna get the cycle too. He's dead with 200 meter CBO with IUX combo. Yeah, here we go.
Oh no! What happened?
Oh no! I'm pretty sure that combo was just supposed to be B flip CBO into, you know, 236C hold C into grounded C flip IUX, and it most likely would have killed. But I think
I used the A mark too early. Is the thing.
So we are sitting at 4-2-3.
Nice. That is 0 on block actually, I believe. So yeah. So even canceling stance is 0. Nice grid play here from Rurik. Stance play. It's keeping it pretty ambiguous, and Riddle does not know what to do. But if you're not willing to dash block, then you know it gives Rurik even more freedom to space. Oh yeah, nice low crush.
So that was calling out the 9-frame low option. You know, micro dash maybe 5B might catch that potentially. But Riddle pretty content just kind of sitting in the corner.
Yeah, Rurik's in transfer state, so wouldn't build immediate to kill, but yeah, that throw will kill.
Alright, so nice walk back, but still got called out anyway with Air Force function. That's like the classic too. You get called out, sent to the other side of the screen, and then you just jump in right after that.
Oh, that green shield was almost death. Oh my lord, I was so scared for it.
Fantastic falling back to B.
Unfortunately, drops the optimal. Gets clipped again, but no combo.
CS for a bit of meter, I suppose.
Yeah, questionable CS for sure, but definitely feeling your pressure here. And Riddle is just not dash blocking or moving.
Yeah,
This is
do
just
something. There we go. We got some movement.
nice stuff.
Oh, that got him the cycle.
Yeah.
And then again, a walk back that I'm kind of confused about. I think it's part of what we talked about where Riddle's kind of tunneled to thrust spacing. Again,
wait.
that's a CS that you do to tell someone like, hey, I'm just gonna give you my CS for nothing. There's no threat here.
Especially at that range, like Rurik is showing that like most likely there isn't gonna be a meaty at that range, to be honest. And Rurik was just gonna reset the neutral. But nice combo from Riddle here. He's got 18 seconds and CS. Oh, just me!
More than enough time. We just run in from the front. We have the life lead.
This time. He's just gonna do a long block string and then just thrust, yeah.
Oh no! Pushed
No.
himself out.
Oh no.
And spacing where 4B was a threat. So again, another kind of discussion point we talked about Riddle kind of pushing himself out a little too far. No pickup on the micro dash. That's one of my favorite combos, by the way. The 2 and 4A
Yeah.
counter hit combo. I love
And
that
then,
combo.
yeah, 2 and 4 counter hit and then micro dash pick up, yeah. Every single time I get hit by that, I'm just like, god damn it.
It's a good feeling.
Nice throw. Cycle to Riddle for sure. That's
Although
one.
it's a little dangerous with the 6-6 speed. They could have gotten shielded in a way. But, looks like they'll probably get a perfect here.
CS, meter.
No.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait.
Oh, Shonen the 1AD! Okay, this is a fantastic attempt from Rick. He's going to build a lot of meter. Gets to run a bit of a different style of mix-up. Okay.
Rook needs to hold the cycle, and he is. Nice. So he holds this cycle, very smart, so he doesn't use it.
Oh, caught him out, but no pickup! Uh-oh, we got the counter hit. JTC combo. Uh-oh, is Rick going to bring this all the way back?
Wait a minute. He didn't finish the combo. Wait.
This combo. But he's positioned well. Nice air-to-air.
Dead.
And he uses 2D on the other side.
Yep, he got it.
Yep.
Yeah, he's probably still dead.
This is going to be really close, but I think this will chew through the rest of Orio's health.
Yeah, it is.
Riddle has to be kicking himself. That was his round.
Because another super there is guaranteed from Rurik, but you know what I mean, I was skilled anyway, so whatever.
So Rick just playing that position game. Riddle, are you so afraid of 2-1? You know, I think he's so afraid of B Saki that like he just walks way out of the threat range of that.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, he gets caught up by the assault, but it wasn't counter hit.
Yeah, but even then, he was like, oh, I hate you, I'm gonna do bad damage.
Yep. Position again.
Oh my!
Yeah, no evasion for you. We're gonna call you out with Yae.
Yeah, that's 2 Yais though, so that combo ends there. She can only Yai once in the combo, the second one will always air tag. Oh, doesn't get the cycle unfortunately, and doesn't have 200 meters, so no strip here, but... Oh, yep, I have CS buffer, I'm a match, whatever!
Trying to put the orb up there. Okay, uses it for a deep dash, but not a whole lot else. Rick will get the cycle. And again, we have that 6-6B bust out. And Rick is moving on into set points. Got one more.
Yeah, 6-3, right?
Yep, 6-3.
I was liking the block strings there where like Riddle was using 5C slightly later in the string because 5C moves are 4, especially 4C too. Ori actually has like a lot of 4 like moving buttons, just 2, 4C and 5C. So yeah, he's like staying close. I'll just 60 moves before I guess. But yeah, Riddle like just trying to like stay on her with more like forward buttons is like very important. You can't let her constantly reset the neutral, especially if he doesn't like it.
Yep. So now I think this kind of style of wait and see I think is perfectly fine.
Oh yeah,
so you're up like 50% health. Okay. He dashed. Almost got the 180.
Alright, it's danger time. Don't get... Oh my. Last second tech. Jesus. Alright, trying to call it the backdash or something?
Okay, danger time is over.
Yeah. But last time Rurik was down in health, he pretty much clawed it all the way back. But I like Riddle's patience here. You can only be patient for so long. Yeah.
So this is very familiar to the start of last game, but I still think Rurik is going to be pretty tight on time.
He's gonna have to go for a few throws here or something, or Riddle just has to mash.
He has to do something.
The throw combo takes like 7 seconds.
Yeah.
That's fine. Just don't do the combo. Oh, he's doing the combo? No, don't do the combo.
Strip 2. Oh, okay. Danger time, but I don't think you have enough time anymore. Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Woo! Tragedy. That's fine. You know, got rid of both meters because Rick decided to strip there. So we've reset this game.
Oh, nice.
Until evasion gets swatted by a slash.
Alright,
No dash. Yeah, exactly. No dash. Alright, whatever.
Yeah, all the jumping movement is really baiting for us because Rurik knows that Riddle's gonna do it out of the corner since Riddle really isn't showing dash block. I mean, granted, it is 3 frames, but dash blocking in 3 frames is still very doable, especially at good execution. I mean, you would know, you dash block in like 5.
Got a dash block regardless, so, you know. I don't necessarily have a thrust to get in unless I'm
Yeah, so yeah, that blockchain right there pushing themselves out was fine because you got the thrust CS to back it up, but I would like to see Riddle stay in here. Yeah, good. The throw time is still fine. I mean, like, it's fine. Like, but the idea is there. Gotta stay close. And they're up around anyway. IW maybe? Probably.
Yeah, I think IW is a good choice because with the veil off timer, it's not like Riddle's gonna get meter back for that.
I believe Riddle also had like 10 blocks or something, so he would have got like the most of the meter back. A lot of it.
Well, I mean, if you killed with IW, that doesn't become a factor.
Sure.
So we're probably gonna concentrate. Yeah, so setting the orb not really useful in this case.
Yeah, I would like to see Riddle stand her ground. If the user's coming to you, I think standing your ground is perfectly fine, especially as Ori, in order to also push the cycle. She also has lots of good ways to check people running at her. She has insanely good buttons to stick out to stop over-aggression.
Really would like to see Riddle just press 5B like one time. Just one time. But I'm not sure if we're going to be able to see that.
Yeah. Riddle keeps pressing 2C as a body, and like Yuzu, like this pattern right here where she repeats into 0 or -1 and up back down 6Cs is just naturally like destroys Rose, and that is 7-3, right? Yeah.
So Rick wins that set. What's really interesting, I think, for the future with Riddle, even if you are going to poke with a low, you want to kind of check the positioning, because like even with the rebeat, Orie doesn't move herself forward with her sweep. So even with the rebeat, he was positioned basically out of the way of 2C, and then he went in airborne. So it's just like, you know, after you see the pattern a couple times, hopefully he'll be able to check that the next time that they play. So I believe the next set that we're going to get is Ost versus Suika.
Alright. Owner time.
Got the patience of Ost versus Suika's kind of craziness. I'm really interested to see how
I want to see how much Ost is gonna let Suika get away with before he cracks. It's like, no. I'm tired of this. Like, I'm literally letting you do whatever you want.
Yeah, Suika definitely a proponent of doing whatever he wants.
Anyway.
On his wake up, on your wake up, he does not care. So, who
always meaty Suika AMS. Always meaty Suika AMS.
Yeah. It looks like Drunk Suika is up 1 in this particular set already. So Ost is going to have to win 7, while Suika is going to have to win 6. A matchup that I think used to be considered disadvantaged for Batista, but maybe a little closer to even for opinions I think now this version.
Yeah, I'm not exactly sure, but we shall see. But Ost's patience, he's only be so. Oh, nice! Oh, that's the combo. All right.
Oh, he got over the grabby hands with an assault there. That was really good. So we got a strong start from Suika here. With the gym down, good tech. Oh my god. That's a situation I don't think I've seen before, but that one, you know, jump C shredding your own jump normal, I've definitely seen.
Jump C is whatever bit. Goddamn, Suika.
Yeah. Went with the double that, or excuse me, the single overhead.
Yeah, he's doing this
only
rising.
one overhead.
Oh my, the blocks! The defense! Alright, we're out of there. Yeah, we got him.
Okay. Got the conversion. Probably gonna put the... No, he used enough bounces. Oh, but he fell with drill. Oh my god.
I would really like to see Austin's 4B this man now. Oh, yep, that trade.
Traded. Yeah, that was too active.
Yep. Foster 42 has shown that that tech or that meaty off versus Breaker Day that kind of something like 2019. I believe it happened twice in the first two. And that's it. That's it. Wait, really?
That's
wait, there's no
definitely
time
it.
anyway.
Yeah, I don't know why Suika decided to DL, but you know,
You don't look
it's
into
so
it.
far.
Yeah, you don't look too deep into it this week, to be honest. He's just vibing. He's just doing his thing.
Yeah. Is he gonna crash the Sui car? We had the Seth car, but we got the Sui car now. Yeah, so he's just gonna chill. It's like, alright, these are doing the work for me. Yep, flash kick gets baited this time though.
We'll do it again. Yeah, I'm gonna do it again. I don't care.
Yep,
Yeah, but this is
gonna wait. Oh, that was fantastic.
Yeah, nice spacing. Yeah, so when Merkaba, main thing is when Merkaba has CS and it goes to neutral. Okay. When Merkaba goes to neutral with CS, grabby hands is very good with Matisse. That's not a lot of what she wants to do. So she she's trying to shed a gem, do a ball or whatever, and grabby hands happens to just come zooming across the screen. Then especially with CS, that's like a 3.5 combo, right? So it's very important for Oz to have CS when it resets to neutral.
Okay.
Nice tech.
Okay.
Nice go.
So we can bend it a little early. Yeah, jumping. Okay. Still has to block a little bit to get access to the side.
Not fast enough. Oh, these orbs are very... Oh my...
Fell right on it. That was sick. I wonder if...
What?
He did that. Okay. So...
I hope you guys appreciate what us and the P&W have to put up with.
Don't worry, we have Isaac.
Yeah. For senior members of the community like me, I've been very akin to Suiko for a while. And Suiko will take the first official game, but moves on to 2-0.
I have never played, Suika or CJ, rather, in my life. I look forward to playing them one day and walking away from the casual setup already disgusted.
It's pretty funny. Playing them is really funny. I believe they've registered for finals.
Hopefully the Canadians can come through, because I know I am their situations not the best right now, I heard. But nice combo with dive kick here. He used the bounce, so that's 2 bounces, and at the end, yeah.
Use the 3rd bounce. Wow, he actually hit the laser before it became active.
And me 5A, Suika was doing scheming. Definitely doing something on Wake Up. Always meet Suika, AMS. Yep, EX bite. That's the most meter efficient way to game meter. EX grabby bite.
Okay, that's close.
Okay, these rising jump Cs that are whiffing, I know it can be a little difficult. I don't know what the connection's like on that play, but 4B is definitely very good. Versus rising jump C, falling bun.
If not 4B, maybe 3C. Okay, so we got the grid crush.
Backs off. Interesting. Maybe a misinput there. Maybe you want a dash block without backdash? I'm not really sure, but Suika will get the combo. It's a red combo. Oh, 50. Okay, throw. Still has a cycle on 200. Sees it, yep.
Yeah. Cheater missed.
Okay, well, going for the good combo. Let's go. Oh my god. Oh, I got banned. -3 or 2, I believe.
That's 3.
Yeah, it's 3.
Interesting that I think maybe Ost hasn't prepared to try to shield 2FF.
Very difficult.
A pretty satisfying punish.
Yeah. When you get it, you're just like, yeah, get owned. Flash kick? No, it doesn't have the down charge.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh my, that memes.
Really just letting them.
Awesome patience. He's so patient. Wait. What? Huh? Wait.
What's going on?
Oh,
trade. Okay, there we go. So Ost looks like he's going to take the game.
Just just do something. Yeah, just do some shit and just put him. It's done. All right, not even close, baby.
Yeah, not even close. All right, so I'm interested to see what sort of trick throw yet.
It's this combo to start off here. 2B gets the laser. Yeah, nice. Oh wait, reset. We'll get the combo here. Okay, nice throw.
And there's the flash kick.
Yep. Maybe death?
It probably should be. He has that.
Yeah, it's 200. Yeah, but I think 100's enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Could have gone BP, or he could have just finished it as he did, but very good combo to make sure that you kill him efficiently.
Yeah, I believe the EXDP is a little more damage than the EX punchy cans, but whatever, it's dead anyway. Yup,
Jim does the work. You thought you were gonna play jump ball, but I had mine here.
Yeah, thank you, Gems. Oh my god, TK Gem after 5A.
Okay.
50-50, yup. Guess wrong. And the guessing wrong there is gonna lead to okay, would have been death at the combo. And then +7. Great job, Gem.
A little surprised that we didn't see some meter. Oh yeah, I think it would have been active enough, but he wasn't going to be.
He keeps doing this block string. That's thank you.
Seriously bust out.
Nice carry.
Adriel, wake up, Adriel. I'm gonna use plus frames. Jesus Christ. Resources. Expected reward, I don't care.
Yeah, EX Fireball is sitting on 200, might as well get a warm out, has a dodge laser, there's a ball there, get grabbing hands. Homie, help me? Oh, never mind. Homie, combo for me?
There you go, nice flash kick. I think in theory, he probably could have done A. If he did A, that was a combo, but definitely gotta go with the safer B.
Also, Suika's doing a lot of 660 into 8-ball. That is throwable. Not on reaction though, you have to connect.
Yeah. But that throw, I think, gets obliterated by what? Z-ball?
The throw gets obliterated by any frame trap, but the most normal frame trap is 2FF. Because you have to stand to input the stand throw, right? So you're gonna get hit by, you're just gonna get thrown by 2FF. And then they get a combo off it.
Good block that time. Bust out,
Oh, okay, yeah, that kills.
Oh
the
my goodness.
The VO state. Yeah, the VO state. 20%. Extra 20% on it. And kills Ost with the flash kick.
That jerk didn't even use EX flash kick. Just use normal. And now he's up 3-1.
Oh my god! Anti-air yo-yo!
Remember in ST when that used to autocorrect? Even if you jumped over, it would go back to the other side.
Yeah, gold throw, nice tag. Oh, yeah, nice throw on the greedy shields. Yeah, get off me though. Alright, maybe not always be Suka. Sometimes don't need you, Suka.
Oh,
no, nice. I would assume. Maybe I would like to see the combo in short so we can concentrate. The cycle. Yeah, the cycle goes over. But yeah, let's say him so funny. Nice shield.
Oh, that was a big stutter.
Nice. Too high for the combo, I believe. Yeah, unfortunate. It gets flash kick full screen again. And oh, wait.
Yep, delay flash kick.
Wait. Oh! Oh! Oh no!
Oh, that was quite funny. I will say something. Anytime that Suika's on the screen, you will get a
Oh please,
adventure.
please throw it, please throw it. Okay, maybe Oz doesn't know. Oh my god! He's gonna win the cycle too, and he gets Field.
Oh no, we're probably gonna see IW here. Never mind, we're not gonna see IW. We're gonna see EX Ball, EX Bouncy Ball.
Oh no, StatTech gets obliterated by JFC.
Also, characteristic defense kind of getting scrambled by Suika's do whatever.
I think it was like the first dive kick I've seen from Oz in such a long time. I don't even remember seeing a dive.
Yeah.
That rising jump B. Any single time you see rising jump B, it's literally just a failed drill. It's literally a failed drill. That's like what that misinput means.
We wake up.
Yeah.
Oh, he got clipped.
Oh yeah, EX kick. Yeah, kick off laser, set a gem.
Nope. Yeah, that's a guaranteed punish. You cannot use grabby hands. 6C. He really shielded in front of him at -3. Well, so far, Ost hasn't really shown so.
And I think Ost's patience here is getting a little tested, as he's definitely might be annoyed at Suika's antics.
If you don't really know what to do, I think fighting Suika feels really, really cumbersome. Even if you do know what to do. It's like, alright, this guy's just gonna do whatever. Like that.
Yep, just
no anti-air, he decided to just
age. Yep, nice. Nice combo here. I guess the cycle too, so at the end of all the scrambling, Austin's baiting the flash kick.
No! But he didn't punish the flash kick. Oh no. We're just jumping. Oh my god, Oz, please.
Okay, no,
and that traded, yes, it was too active. It was too active.
Mark sucks. Nice.
Yeah, he tried to get the shield punish, but he didn't get it that time. Okay.
Yeah. Set him up. Yeah. Sit back down. Oh my Jesus. Oh my Jesus, please. Just.
Oh my. What? Oh, he's getting lasered. Dash block tutorial failed.
Failed.
Oh my goodness, he did dash flash kick. I know Suiko talked about that being a thing that he's been working on.
Alright, yeah, just went high, schmixed him, kind of, I don't know. Alright, do we always need a Suika? MS? Well, what's the meaty? Oh, of course he flash kicked, god damn it. Oh, please. Oh no.
3C, do something. Come on, Oz.
Okay, yep. Oh, no, Jim!
Jim?
Alright, kill him.
He can't.
Can't kill him. Wait, take the baby? Oh, damn, no damage.
But he was he was still in transfer state. Wait a second.
Wait.
Oh,
Wait.
No way, this is so cool. That was sick.
Oh, shit.
That was definitely superfluous because he could have gotten more damage off of that. But like, that was extremely cool.
He's dead.
Treating us to
He's not
the show. Not dead yet.
Oh my god. What did we show? Oh my, 1 HP. Laser plus frames. Laser again. No!
Oh!
I knew it, man. When there's an EX laser, there's always another laser.
Always the laser behind it. Suika moving 5-1. That was sick though. I like that combo. That combo definitely could have killed him if he did a different combo. Flash kick, yep.
Yep, flash kick. Oh, what? The laser? No.
That was a nice dodge. Oh no, green shield!
Oh, blue shield!
Yeah, he went back to crouching. He was a little too afraid. Goodbye, Worm. See you later, buddy.
Yeah, those 6-6Bs are -1. Done.
I thought they were -2. Is it -1?
I believe it's -1 now. It got buffed. It used to be 2, and I think it's 1 now.
But it's plus if you're afraid.
Yeah, it's plus. Yeah, anything's plus with you. Oh, wow.
Oh, it wasn't. So it wasn't active enough, but we
Yeah,
come
that-
down swinging.
Oh, there's Gem. Gem, careful. Gems, run up. Fail. What? CJ, please.
In any case, no way. Oh,
Not be conditioned.
oh.
CJ's unconditionable.
Alright, so Oss has an opportunity to put 2 on the board, trade with the ball, gets thrown.
Yeah, with J, assault
Thrown
J.
again.
Yeah. Throw. Oh my.
It's a
Just.
TC that time.
Just play. Okay, yeah, that was supposed to be a dive kick, but whatever. God.
Oh my goodness.
Please
Okay.
take that. Okay, thank you.
Do not get flash kick. Oh, okay, there you go.
Yeah, grab it. Yeah, it's too high, so you can't get the beat. No. What?
Huh?
Wake up, EX laser. I mean,
Tried to throw again, but the throw whiff actually lost in the cycle.
it's gonna be a combo here. I don't know if he's gonna end it in 2. Yeah, he's going to. Yeah, 2C into punchy hands. CS is it for the flight. Okay, I get. What? Wait a minute. Maybe messed up.
No, yeah, he's gonna get punished for that. And that's shifting around.
Yeah, Suika's gonna get the meter too. Flash gives him all the way down.
That's a lot of meter back. So just like that, Suika positioning himself pretty well.
Oh,
Okay, there we go.
nice.
We finally got the
Wait,
trade.
not nice.
Until
Wait, no
now.
punch. Wait.
No punish on that. Yeah.
Oh, what?
Yeah. So that laser is actually pretty freaking minus, but you can still do another air action.
Oh yeah,
Flash
see, yeah,
kick, yeah.
yeah, flash kick.
Shooting
Get off
man.
me. Dash block the. What? Okay.
Oh, he just got warped right back in. Wake up, sea laser. There's no invol on that, Suika. Come on.
Yeah, but he's just like, no. I'm gonna wake up C laser, and Suika is probably not dead. All right. Wait, dead?
Oh, he definitely should die.
Yeah, he's dead.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, and then press all the buttons. Spaghetti hands.
Alright, so Oss gets another one on the board, 5-2. Let's see what other sort of adjustments he's... I think he would be adjusting well if he just like 4B'd the Rising JC a little more.
Yeah.
Or GP it, something.
Yeah, something. But there we go. Yeah, you just no. Don't jump on me. You press 4C. Me press 4B. You die.
Yeah. So we're gonna swing the cycle with the baby shape. And then we're gonna get shielded out anyway.
Okay, nice. Gets the cycle back. Oh, yep. Nice. This was big combo. Yeah.
I like this
Great.
one.
Yeah.
This combo is actually one of my favorite combos.
The CLR combo.
It's
Nice.
a lot of damage.
Oh, it's not. Yeah, look at that damage.
And the system
good
doesn't
break.
have a whole lot of health either. So this is kind of a guess. It would have been a good scenario.
Oh, just-
except that we fall with the drill from the top of the screen. Yeah, no big deal.
Yeah, awesome.
There it is.
Oh no!
Traded with the gym.
God, please, the gem. The fucking gem.
Okay. Good
Nice.
block that time. He was forced to spin. Needed to make it safe.
Oh yeah, we'll take his turn back.
Jump ball, but I got the mine. Sorry.
Oh yeah, there's a laser in the back. Tell me there's a gem in the back. Yo, force scene. Get out of here. Grab your hands. This is another 3 point something, 3.5-ish. Opting for carry. Alright. Trying to be flash kick or something probably there.
Did not get a smart A that time. Side switch. Should have been a
Oh
smart
my!
switch.
Doesn't get the shield. Does Suika have it?
He tried to flash kick it instead. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, but it's -3, right? So
Yeah.
flash kick. No, none of the flash kicks make it time, I believe.
Yeah. Alright. There's the flash kick that time.
Yo, worms, I don't care.
Concentrate.
Wait, punish. Okay, no punish. Lands without kicking time. Oh yeah, top of the, yeah, those drills are definitely yeah, also I'm really not shielding jump C. I noticed. Like if you shield at least one hit of jump C, they can't do the B drill off the string.
Yeah.
I mean they
Oh, that's gonna
Dead.
kill. Yeah.
Oh my god, he's dead.
He's dead. Oh, yeah, nice dash block.
the kind of worst part about it is like the last couple rounds of momentum definitely in Austin's favor.
Yeah.
But, you know, these wacky things like, oh hey, I'm holding up for the wake up, let's go. Oh.
Does he want to punish? No, he doesn't know the punish!
No, he doesn't know. Oh, he didn't know.
He doesn't know the punish! You have to punish it in between, not at the end. It's like -1 or something at the end. It's kind of tilting that it's -1 actually.
It's like, yep, you should have punished the little hop. No throw.
50-50.
Block the drill that time.
Yeah, nice. Oh no, it's plus range. Can't mash. Drills. No. Oh,
Almost got the punish, but...
wait, the gem! The gem was there for the combo.
Yep, Jim helped out, and not quite... Oh, no. Yeah, definitely gonna be enough.
Yeah, jump C, air FF into EX drill.
So, Suika now on set point. 6-2. This has been quite the set.
So, match point for Suika.
Dash throw. That actually is one of the. That's one of the most tilting things for me. Is like.
What a bad.
Yeah, you're so scared about like the other options that that was plus. Falling Angel.
Yeah, he goes +2 on block. If you don't see the last hit, nice.
So this is a big lead for Suika. Off going back to his, waiting ways and letting another player just kind of do whatever. But we got the side switch.
Yeah, nice side swap. Baits the. Yep. Oh no! Does he get the combo? Okay, yeah. Nice route. Yeah, the CLR double fireball routes. Yeah, jumping, just bonks her on the head on the way down.
So not gonna get to meter in time.
Yeah, I believe. Oh yeah, no meter.
Of course. Yeah.
Okay, wait. Nice block. No!
Oh, caught the backdash. No.
Oh, what a call out. Suika's like, come here.
I'm not gonna lie, if I saw the laser come out, I probably would have just did this. I'm not holding +7.
That was a really good call out on the backdash. I'm not gonna lie. Like Suika's like, I know. I'm just follow you with my shitty step dash.
Okay. I don't even have a good dash block.
Yeah, I don't even have a way to like run and chase you. Like I actually have to hard commit to this.
Balls. You have to flash kicking, and you're back there. That's gonna meet you.
Oh no, he's gonna lose the cycle too. Oh wow, nice.
Yeah, 660 over.
But so we go ahead.
You lose if the flash kick hits.
Oh no, he's dead.
No, the drill's not gonna kill. But
oh my god,
jump jim. Oh my god.
50-50.
Yeah. Not gonna guess that one correctly, and Suika is going to take it 7-2. Oh, jeez.
And Suika just smiles and says, "GG's, man. That was fun. Yeah. Shake my hand, please."
Yeah. We had a blast, didn't we? You and I both had a fantastic time.
That was fun, man. Yeah.
Whew.
Alright, so we're running a little bit ahead of schedule. Riddle won't be available for like 15 minutes, I want to say. So I'm just going to run my pre-recorded set versus Ost.
Alrighty, sounds good. So, Merc Yuzu, a matchup that is also considered even. Many even Yuzu matchups in this.
Don't let certain people in the community hear you.
Yeah.
Yuzu, has no losing matchups, so to speak. And,
oh no, she definitely does.
Even matchups, whatever, but no losing ones, so, super broken character. She is cheap, though. I'm not gonna cap in favor for Yuzu.
This matchup is like kind of annoying for both sides. Both sides like have great answers to each other, and it's like actually very annoying, like super annoying. So the main thing is like every single time Rurik does Bisaki in neutral to enter stance, if Oz just happens to slam 60C or 3C, Rurik dies.
Yeah.
Right. And if Oz just randomly decides to slam it and Rurik just waits, he can get 5C, 4B, 2, 3, 6, 8. Like, get anti-tired out the sky. But,
Yeah, typically I would say Yuzu has a little bit more advantage in neutral, especially if she enters stance because her frame data is there. But the reward is definitely better for Yuzu in neutral. But if Merc gets PS, then it's a little different. Scrappy hands can just own Yuzu.
Fantastic whiff punish tool with CS. Okay.
Boss is gonna have to Abari 5B in this matchup because Merc is already showing a lot of rebeat back jump 16. And if Merkava players like Abari with 2B or 2C, they're gonna get absolutely destroyed on the low front.
Yeah, the up back from Yuzu there was kind of scary in the corner. I was like seeing that and thinking like, what if he just 3C? Doesn't he just get a blitter?
Yeah, so Merkava has a lot of good answers to what Yuzu wants to do. It's just they're semi-committal and not the 50-50 memes. Well, not really. that's why happens when you forward tech sometimes.
Yeah. Sometimes you just get set up. And some characters have particularly good setups for it. Nintendo, who was retired, was one that definitely had them for Wagner.
Yeah, don't forward tech. Sentry.
Yep. Even though it gives you a little bit more grid. A little dangerous. Forward tech off does that. If they ever 2-1-4B.
Yeah, forward tech that. Yeah, forward tech that ass. Alright. Yeah, nice. 5C. The hit is gonna bleed grid over. But also has to be really careful about pressing like run up 2C in this matchup. Rick is showing that he is willing to be airborne in those type of spaces. Oh, grabbing heads.
Even for Oss to go, up back in that scenario.
Yep.
Right. Deep dash throw. Yep.
Dash throw. Okay. I mean, Oss is a very defensive player, very patient, so he'll probably let you get away with that, to be honest. So, good player right here.
Yeah, very good concentrate to get a little bit on the cycle, but he very quickly does not have time.
Yeah, so like, this is very like reminiscent of Riddle's match with Rurik, right? Like, Oss is just not willing to do anything or move. So, if this continues at this pace, obviously it's a pre-recorded set, so I'm not really sure how it turns out, but if this continues to be the case, Oss is not going to be in a great position to win. Yeah.
But, it's merely game one, and Ost was up one. Rick mentioning earlier that he had to kind of fight back from the elimination stage, I believe.
Put that around.
Yeah. So the set is at 1-1, and Rick blows up a low this time.
Yeah, like I said, Mercs like to press lows, so Bari can't really do that versus users that's showing you that they're going to do a lot of stuff and drop back jump 60.
Yep. On average, I think lows are a little bit faster than mids in this game, and there are some characters that have very important lows that they have to be mindful of. I think Merkava and Nanasing are really good examples of characters with strong lows.
This is really awkward. Okay, yeah, I was like, this is incredibly awkward situation for them. Mainly Ost. Ost is like, what do you do?
And Ost decided to spin CS on the worm. There's not a whole lot that he was going to get out of that single worm, I don't think.
Oh, yeah, counter.
No meter. Okay.
Yeah, gets to hit raw. And Rook is going to have to hold the setup here. It's not going to be 50. Whoa, no warmies. No homies. 22 seconds.
Ost, you have to make something happen.
Saute.
Rick is not going to do anything. There it is. Double? No. Single attack. That's it. Yeah, that's that round. So again, just like we talked about with Riddle, Off needs to leave and make something happen.
Needs to move more and needs to be willing to present the options that beat Yuzu more often. If Off doesn't do it, then like Rurik is really sitting pretty here.
Yep. Nice dash block.
I like the consciousness of grid though. Like both players are obviously very conscious of grid, but Oss is not showing the options that he needs to defeat Yuzu.
I like the slow fireball for a change of pace in that one. Anti-air, but got the high count.
Ah! Oh no.
Okay, this is a nice.
Oh my god.
That was a terrifying green shield. Concentrate. And the green shield whiff actually got Rick the cycle. Okay, yep, we're out of there.
Yeah, I really need to see Oz just slam 60C or 3C versus Rook. If he's not gonna do it, then Rook is just literally gonna do the exact same pattern, and it's just gonna be very hard for Oz to win.
No! Still no anti-airs from that juncture. Rook has to make something happen. Okay. Still fine. I can't believe Ichirin missed there. Alright,
Oh my God.
what are you gonna do? This
my
was danger time. Okay, but he survived it.
Alright, the combo's all coming up. Yeah, there's no time. Yeah, the round's over.
Yeah, round's definitely over.
Yeah,
CS for
so-
theater.
Get the throw combo. Yeah, it's actually transfer state. So Rook actually built less meter than Oz there, I believe. So you know, it's hindsight, but Rook probably shouldn't have done the combo. But whatever, small optimizations.
Yep.
Oh no!
Oh, yo, the worm. Homie came in. I got you, buddy.
I got you, dude.
Alright, near corner, 5B. Pressure. Punchy hands, CS, going up. Redash. Oh, risky to do as Merc. Merc redash is not the best.
Oh, I think Rick had the confirm, but maybe thought that they would be on the other side. Not sure.
Yeah, for people who don't, also for people who don't know, if you shield TK J6C with a little short slash, she's minus 11, and she's low enough to the ground, she has to recover, and she lands to the ground, she's minus 11. She can still stay in stance, she's minus 11. So you can actually just kill her. But very hard to
Let
know.
me go ahead and take a small note of that myself. I'm looking forward to swinging 6C in the future.
Oh, nice shield! No, he gets hit anyway! Oh no, yeah, I don't know if he's dead. Does Rook have a route for this? Oh, yeah,
Don't
probably
think
dead.
that's gonna be enough. I know this does a lot for her, but I think America's going to live.
Alright, we're gonna see. Oh, just enough.
Okay. Flat 4K.
Just enough. We're really close.
Yeah, Rick moves ahead in this set. I would have owed you a soda if you bet on it. And there we go, 660.
There we go. He's willing to do it. And now the neutral dynamic changes a lot.
One frame connection, guard late 1 frame. I think he got hit by that offline.
He got smoked offline. Oh, whip.
Oh,
Come on,
not
Oz.
moving.
Nice shield. Come on, Oz. You gotta show me some more 3 seasons, 6 You were doing it before. You did it once, and it worked.
Yeah. I definitely think that based on the pressure structure that Ost is doing, not answer. I want to say that Ost is really nervous about parry. And you can see it with like the redash lows and everything like that. Oop,
Oh, yeah. I mean, he's going. Alright, that's 2 times. He's going to do it. But yeah, assault hits home and he's gone.
Danger times. Even that assault is going to be a bit of damage there.
Yeah, that assault's like 4K. Nah, 2C is really dangerous. Very, very dangerous. Could've.
I think you had brought up a point pretty early in the set. We have not seen very much of 5B from Off.
Yeah, 5B of R is very important because again, Rook is doing a lot of up back jump to C, and like you have to press like these mids that hit like semi-high, and Oz has one at 11 frame startup. It will hit.
Did the 3C get obliterated this time?
And I believe air hit 5B is better than ground hit 5B. It's easier to confirm it into a 5C increase for the damage for the combo. But Rook will take that pretty convincingly actually. That game was like actually kind of fast. So it's 3-1.
Yeah, there's an interesting dynamic when you fight Yuzu between like, you know, we kind of criticized Oss for waiting too long to interact with Yuzu. But maybe the ideal round versus Yuzu is like, alright, there's about maybe 30 seconds left. 30 seconds and a little less, because you don't want 50-second rounds against Yuzu unless you obliterate it.
Yeah. Teleport, yeah, nice that walk out. Yep, that's 0.
And that was a 5 frame versus a 6 frame. Probably.
Yeah, that's 0, so it's, yeah.
You just have to hold that if you go.
Yeah, I got hold. Or RPS stand tech. Yep, FFA is pretty uncommon pressure tool, but you know, you gotta mix it up, so I like it. When I see stuff like that, I can tell that the player who's doing stuff like that is confident. Like, you know, Rurik is definitely feeling confident in this set currently. Nice dash up 2B. Like, look at the, like he's just so confident in the space, and he just runs up and aggressive. You know, he doesn't care.
Yeah, my man held out forward after the dragon. Oh, and got the switch into the corner. That was sick. Yeah, you're in. Yep. But he was still able to block in time and almost got the punish too. Yeah, we're just chilling.
Nice
But
jump.
we give the cycle back to Oz.
Yeah, Oz just has to 6C or 3C to become neutral.
Especially at the spacing that Rook and the space that Rook is playing at. It's just too easy.
Attack, double the block, but gets counter hit by the 5. And that will be not a quick round, but a convincing one.
Yeah, convincing game 4s are that's 4 for Rook. That I mean I don't really blame him for mashing at 44 seconds left, especially when Yuzu's sitting at 100% health. To be honest. So I understand the mash in terms of time. Alright, we're seeing more dash blocks, but I need to see more 3Cs. And 5Bs.
Yeah, the kind of unfortunate scenario is now I think, like, rather than dashing for positioning, Ost is like on the back foot so badly that like now forward movement kind of plays into it. It's like it's just like, alright, I know that I'm up 4-1. You have to make something happen. There's not like a even dynamic, happening.
Also, whenever Oz has CS, Rurik is playing very smart and like very like passive and really respecting grabbing hands. So he's not throwing out a lot of slashes that can accidentally get grabbing hands on startup. Because obviously, if you get grabbing hands with CS, it's 3.5, it's still setup. So, but Oz is still going for the grabbing hands because he wants to reward off of it when he has CS. I feel like Oz needs to like pivot and just use the fact that he has CS to just run at her in neutral. Because Rurik is respecting grabbing hand CS, so Rurik is being more passive from range. So Oz can leverage that fact, to run in.
Yeah, it's kind of the same situation. Ran right into it like that. Had to make something happen, so Rurik's like, alright, cool. It's the same discussion we had when we were talking about Riddle. It's like you have these characters that have neutral matchups or neutralish matchups, and they're really strong tools that force Rurik to have to respect them. But Rurik is leading them by the nose. It's just like, hey, we both know that this strong option is the case, but you know how to get me to fall into the strong option. No? Guess not. I guess you need
dead. He's probably dead. Maybe? I'm pretty sure IW will kill. I don't play the character anymore, so. Oh, yep. I mean, it's no meter, and you have to respect.
Yeah, true. But he's still pressed from that distance. That wasn't too bad.
I believe Rurik might have pressed 2B, so 9 vs 7. Because Oz pressed 2B, I believe. It's winnable. Oz has the guy!
Oh, jeez. So we saw a similar tactical error for Rurik against Riddle as well.
It is Merc, Iwag. Merc supers do a lot.
I'm gonna say no, it's not gonna kill him.
I don't think so either. Yeah, he lives.
I've seen.
And just punch him. Punch him.
Right, so no meter on either side. I would have liked to see a 3C there maybe, but
Oh wow, it was a red combo.
Oh my goodness. Just like against Riddle, we say that we see the teleport in place a couple times.
Nice shields. Honestly, a lot of people, also do this first Merc. While shielding the last set of 63A is very enticing, right? Whatever. They can always just walk back and punish you if you try to take your fight. So, honestly, when you see 63A, just mash the D button and get like 5 grid blocks. You're like, that's like the better strategy, at a higher level, or like that you'll see from like Japanese players. They just mash the shield for literal the next cycle guaranteed. You're like, oh, you press 63A. Thank you for the next cycle.
Oh, Mr. CBO would have been that round. And CS, yeah, we finally called out something. But this is still a dangerous situation for Oz.
There we go.
I think loses him the game. Tried to bait it that time.
It's 18 seconds.
Oh, but it got cracked. He still has enough time. He has to. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Just throw him. Yo, okay. Like,
One
two
throw.
times.
Delay tech. I think it's over. No! He gave it to him! No! No!
Oz. With 5 seconds left on the clock, or 4 seconds, Rook should have just tanked. Rook should have just tanked the throw, and then delay tag off the ground.
He did it right the first time, but then he went AD after that. There's the 5B. There it is. Game 7. We see the 5B counter hit. Oz finally waking up.
There we go, 5B. Just keep punching her. Yeah, 3C. Yeah, punch her.
Oz maybe like, alright. I fucking threw this last game. Like, alright, it's time to stop throwing for content.
Time to be time to stop being an unpaid actor.
Oh, that was a pretty risky set there.
Yeah, you see, these dashes are fine. Rook hasn't shown a single 5C or 4B attempt on them. Because it is a lot on the mental stack. You're like, too socky or not too socky. And then every single time you think about that, and then all of a sudden 6C happens, you're like, oh shit. Oh no, counter hit.
Yeah, counter hit. 6C.
Oh, that's a lot of hits of the guy. It might drop. Yeah.
Good diagnosis from our combo expert, Costa.
Okay, I mean, I played the character, so. Oh no. Okay. Rook has the cycle. Yep, 0.
Yeah, 0. Oh, caught him again.
Alright, yeah. Oh! No, too high. Next tech.
Very good tech. Last frame of tech, too.
Back shield.
Okay.
I'm
you gonna
surprised
do,
Rook
Oz?
didn't get.
There you go. I kind of want to see where it backsteps. There, got it caught out. Never mind. Excuse me. I'm sorry, Oz. I will never get you again.
Never mind. And we dropped the combo. God damn it. Oh, he messed up a little bit, but it's okay. Oh my god, Rook is...
Very cheeky. Yeah, very cheeky.
Yep, flip. Help her out, run up grab. I'm gonna do the full combo to get the cycle and max damage. Not gonna spend here, but plus knockout.
Yeah,
And
so
20 seconds, your move, later.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that tech that tech pretty much sealed it. It's game over there. Unless Oz was willing to dice roll super. Which he probably should have at that point, honestly. Like at that point, I wouldn't even blame him for just dice rolling 2-3-6 immediately post throw tech. He has no chance. He has no choice.
Yeah. All right, so Rook on set point here. Nice. Tried to press his turn after that, but the second fireball hit was not the one that was shooting. It was the first one.
That's nice. Yeah. Oz's throw timing is definitely not working out here.
Yep. Oh, what a punish.
Yeah, the fireball was too far, so it's definitely not gonna reach. But I like to see that Oz probably learned something from the set. Or like, as you can, obviously it was pre-recorded, but like he probably walked away from that thinking that 6-6C and 3C definitely needs to be mandatory and shown in the matchup. Otherwise, he just loses in this fashion.
Same thing with 5B.
Yep, 5B Abari is very important versus a user who's doing this.
Yeah, exactly. You just got a bonker on the face. You know. There it is.
He's gonna go for it. Yeah, he got it. Every single, if he ever gets the jump B, he pretty much has always done it. Nice, very good. He has to beat the CS.
Yeah, he was waiting on the CS or the guard blast.
Yeah, and Rook finally cracked.
Oh no!
He's dead with I worked for IW.
Yeah, he might be dead with 1. Yes.
Wow,
Yep.
Let's
That
go.
combo sense was good that time.
Yeah, let's go, Rurik. The damage. Oh, wait.
Got clipped by the charge fireball.
Yeah, extended.
That fireball is the fireball when it's charged is a little fatter than the normal one too.
Yeah, you can tell that Rurik is also like nice. Yup, that does not work. But it's okay. I mean, that's layers, right? Gotta air backdash after 3C and then whiff punish that. So it's layers. He'll work on it. You just gotta punch her, man. You gotta 5B her, please.
Oh no, he went with the forward throw. So yeah, no lucky there.
Okay, yeah, I like this. Like instead of like returning to neutral and trying to look for a grabby hands hit with CS, he's doing he's using the yep. I'm surprised I didn't trade. Might be too far. Yeah, it was way too far. Whoa, just as all down the corner. Nice block. Nice block. No, nice block.
Nice block, but you know, even blocking that assault was building grid for Rick, and that is pushing this game potentially toward the set conclusion. Spin 1, so you have one chance off.
Oh, just veal smash. Grab your hands. Alright, hold me.
Oh no!
And Rurik is just gonna do the longest combo possible, and it's over. And that's it. You just gotta block.
Don't do anything.
Yeah, yep, it's over. You just block.
Well, Rick will take it 7-1.
Yeah. That was well played by Rurik. I mean, I will say that there was a lack of adaptation from Oss's side, but if your opponent doesn't know and your opponent doesn't show you that they're gonna do the thing, you just keep doing the thing and you just keep going. Yeah, you just keep running it, and Rurik is just very good at being like, yeah, you're not gonna stop me. I'm gonna just keep doing it then.
So I believe that ends Rick's tournament day. Takes 2 sets over Riddle and over Ost. Next up, we will have, because we switched to wait on Riddle to come back, we actually have a triple threat Riddle set. It's next against Wind God Dude, and then after that, it looks like it's going to be against Suika and then Ost, and then we're finishing off our broadcast with Wind God Dude versus Suika. So, gotta wait for Mr. $sign Tang to appear into the room, and there he is. Now we're just waiting on Riddle.
Yeah, so far I would say that I've been pretty impressed with like I can tell that like the PNW region is very like they're very influenced by like their strong players, namely like Psychotic and Nelly, which are very good players to be influenced by because they are very patient and they will play clean uni with you, you know, and they like to play that way. So like it's very good to like when these players are being patient, right? I can see like Riddle blocks a lot, Oz blocks a lot, you know, like Rurik is willing to block a lot. Suika is just Suika, so whatever.
Suika is also pretty seasoned. He's been around since EL, so he's refined his game and his philosophy. So, you know, maybe it's a little different for the newer players. What I definitely would like to see. Well, I think they'll just need a bit more experience with players like Suika. So actually, having Suika in this round robin series is really good because. You know, we play, or I've managed to also play, because Midwest I think is a little bit more conservative in what they do on defense. But you play in the region of the protagonist, and they will mash you. They don't care if you'll wait, they'll run whatever they want to run on you.
Always me turn! Always me turn! I'm like, please.
So this is valuable experience, I think, for the players who are looking to break out of the intermediate kind of level, because you do have to take into consideration those types of players.
Alright, Ori Seth. This matchup's great for Seth. She can move around most of the time, and Ori is gonna have to look to snipe the landings with thrusts, and maybe try to stop. Yep, and be land button, catch the walk.
We have seen a lot of this matchup when that dude had played Psychotic, when he was playing Ori more frequently. That's a good bust out from Riddle with 2C this time.
Yeah, 2C. But I believe Stanley will make the adjustment here and start doing
6B1 at -1, which will beat that frame by 1 frame.
But we shall see.
If he decides to aggressively attack that option. Stanley sometimes can be stubborn, or most of the time he'll just look to passively defuse an option by making it whiff or give you no reward off of it to make you subconsciously use it less.
That was a nice grid break with the 2A, even though throw also presumably would have worked as well. 5C no cancel?
Yeah, 5C no cancel throw, very good. Throw CS after winning the cycle, very good. Like, I like to see that. Because if had he done it earlier, yep, nice throw. NJ, no block. Yup, that's nice. Yeah, that's a good option. It can be a little committal, but if he is in the area, then it's very hard for Seth to avoid. That's not. C, never mind. He's not gonna do the coin carry version. Jump C counter hit.
This is a lot of damage.
Yeah, he's gonna have to.
Dude has a lot of meter, so he's going to spin at least one.
Yeah, he couldn't go for a normal knockdown because he had an orb hit. So when there's an orb hit, they have to go to the V5 route and counter hit orb. He's probably gonna do with VO routing here. Actually, no, he can't because the orb hit. He cannot do that. So he's probably gonna do a default CVO C-Rev.
Oh, he's just gonna spin 2 there.
Nice. He got yeah, a fantastic combo adjustment. He got his 2.5 meter.
Yep.
I'm not even kidding, man.
Yeah, walk back. We saw you talk about it before. He walked back out of range where 2C was going to whiff and he'd be punishing it. It's perfectly suited for. We talked before about Riddle being a player that is going to wait in place. People will manipulate your decision to do that by spacing their own lives.
Yeah, that's one of the other things. If you're not willing to dash block or move on defense a little, even like micro walk back a little bit, it gets really easy to make you whiff. Like, very easy to make you whiff. That shouldn't have worked, but
really
yeah. The cycle will go over, but with no 100 meter on Riddle's side, I don't think Stanley will. Okay, my Stanley's gonna give him. Stanley's combo will give him 100.
You have to. Okay, he did a reversal. The reversal was 6B. The block.
Stanley will take note of that and media him next time. Yup, and no block on the 6C, 63A CS. And he went for a very stylish combo.
The one god dude who was already up 1 now goes to 2-0 against Riddle.
The Joverhead. The Joverhead. Apparently that's what it's called in the PNW region. Yup, that is getting a lot of mileage, so Stanley's gonna have to, you know, we're gonna do here. Yeah, he's gonna have to make an adjustment to his movement to account for Persona Order doing that. Nice shields from the middle here.
Riddle got hit by the second hit of 2C that time trying to do something.
Yep, that. Yep.
Upswing.
I've been hit by that recently a lot versus Frozen Core and Snarts here, the warriors that I practice against, and they've definitely been showing me that option. It is a pretty decent option in neutral. And it's actually semi-annoying for Steph to call it out. Yep, catches the delay forward walk.
Now I think that's the C follow-up. If I recall correctly, it's like pretty negative on block. But like it's very great if it hits you well.
Yeah, the it's minus 14, the C follow-up.
Yeah, there it is. The 2C got crushed by 2C1, 6B. It's 9 frames, a 9 frame startup, and 2C is -1. So, and 6B, the first box is...
Okay. So the kind of crappy thing about this is not going to kill, and Ori does not get a whole lot of advantage on this either.
Yeah, Ori is -1, I believe, off that. I looked it up.
Alright, so what are you going to do? Hits counter hit. Yeah, second hit 2 again. Or no, that was the first hit that time.
Yeah, counter hit the 2B startup.
Yeah, Riddle's doing a lot of dash up Persona Order. So if he's doing, he's gonna wait for the 5C. Oh, okay, yeah, he went for the greedy optimal, but you know, it's that. Yep, 3 bad.
3 bad.
Very nice.
Okay.
And I'm not gonna lie, Riddle's doing pretty good here. Showing, yep, and that is hella slow. I'm mashing, but Stanley gets miss input 3B instead of DP. Nice. He gets
able
over
to
it.
dodge that, yeah. Okay.
No cancel 5C. Has a huge stagger window, so why not?
Scary, scary.
The cycle. Yup, nice.
No J. Fine.
Yeah, so
No
Riddle
confirm either.
has shown that he really likes this persona order to control the forward space in front of her.
G low.
The Juji.
Sure.
Whenever I get hit by that, I get so tilted. Oh, please.
Should have probably dashed, my friend.
True.
Okay, tried to bait an option there, but again, 2C. Gonna pop CBO and make it nice and simple. And we're gonna quickly move to 3-0.
Yeah, I mean Riddle's showing a lot of like good answers in neutral, right? But his defense is looking really not so great here as they are swinging hard. I would say.
Okay, JJ.
Solid jump C, 2C. That delay 2C is to catch like up back west timing or back dash timing. Because 2C is 2 hit lows, so it's very good at catching that. You're not very good at hiding your. He's gonna do a B grab. Yep, DP flash ball.
Yep, just gonna wait on him.
Okay, Riddle's definitely willing. I say that. Never mind.
Yeah, that was really good tempo control. That's a particular setup that I've mashed on in the past too. Just like, all right, now I can finally move.
Yeah, Stanley was definitely not waiting for us to do that option. He thought he was going to do the persona order, but DP came out and he was not ready to punish the Misty P. So this is another thing that I'm noticing, and this isn't really like gaslighting, especially since I'm a Seth player now too. I see Riddle very like tunneling on trying to catch the Seth. I'm sorry, it's just not worth it. Like, it might work once in a while, but it will happen. The percent chances, like the percent like of times you will catch a set versus you getting killed for it, it's not worth the risk. Even though whatever cute little call out option you lab, it's just not worth it. Trust me. Set players have labbed everything else as well, and the percentage is not worth it for the character who can't air very well.
Some other characters might have strong. Oh, give us the VO.
And it's a double perfect.
It's too much pressure. Again, you know, Wind God Dude is slowly roasting him over time and peeling off the layers. You know, it's like, okay, you want to do this? Your answer to this is this? Okay, you know. We'll gain, you know, we'll take a few lumps to see what your standard answers are, but if you don't have additional answers, it doesn't matter if you have good control or whatever, I'm going to slowly, you know, choke the life out of you. And I think Sting is
Nice micro dash.
a really good player at being able to do that.
Yeah, he is.
That was another good answer from Riddle. Got tech though.
Oh, falling jump C. Stanley tried to get under it in 5A, but he didn't get there in time, so he gets falling jump C counter hit. Sees it, but no meter. Oh, he reacted late.
So that's a round.
Yeah, he reacted late to the 3C whip and got counter poked. But still very good on Riddle to go for that, you know, that pressure mix-up or pressure reset. Sometimes you gotta go for it. If your opponent is slow, then they're too slow. Whatever, your fault.
Yeah, they're not gonna get your timing every time.
Yeah, throw before the orb. Very scary situation. Oh, 5A, but doesn't get the 3C.
Oh
No. Half dash block. Like, dash blocking is a universal answer versus blink. If you're not willing to do it, then it's too easy to bait all the other options.
So please don't CS immediately.
And there's the orb too, so CSing that early is really easy because the orb is still in play. So it's very difficult. 6B, no block.
Okay. That was a lot of damage. Shielded out.
Oh, throw will end it. Oh, James!
JCS, and that is going to be a game. Riddle puts himself on the board.
Alright, let's go, Riddle. And yeah, Riddle is up put himself on the board here. His throw timings are actually working fairly well. It's actually kind of rare for Stanley to get thrown this much.
honestly. Like, it's very hard to throw this man, I will tell you. And I'm pretty sure Shiji will also tell you, and literally anyone who's played in the PNW region. But he is getting tossed! Alright. Oh, he dropped it. Alright, but he gets the reset on the... Yeah, he gets the corner carry combo too. Wow, he's so cool, man.
I guess we can see who goes to the going for.
That orb caught Riddle's landing because jump shield is 6 frames landing recovery, so he landed on the orb and the orb pretty much like trip guarded him. Oh yeah, that's kind of good. Nice throw. Yeah, a bit of a cycle sim throw, but sometimes you have to do it. And now Stanley is really scared. One hit, especially with CS, it's like, oh my god, he almost died.
Definitely on the side for that. Okay.
Oh. Yeah, empty land. I mean, it's just like another like pressure branch option from Blink. And Riddle is mental stack is a little ruined on the Blink, so why not?
Got clipped, I think, before the go hit. Yeah.
Yeah, stand
Again, you know, I've talked about it before, but showing that CS, where it's just like, okay, you've given them a go sign to blow up with immediate options.
No, can't jump that setup. You have to dash block it or jump forward. You cannot up back.
He's gonna die.
Yeah, he's gone.
One bar needed. Okay. 5-1. Wind God, dude.
Yeah, it is 5-1 because he has one. He's +1 on the previous thing, or because he's the high C here. Alright. Yo, falling jump B, you're overly chasing.
Okay. Wake up throw, okay.
Let's go, Guilty Gear!
Okay, yep.
Nice patience here. Nice patience.
We don't see that 2C come out.
Yeah, but Riddle is just like in the Rurik matchup, he's very immobile. Oh, A parry. Oh,
But not there. Missed the micro dash 2C, I think.
Yeah. Alright, went for the Albedo when he doesn't have CS. Interesting.
Nice answer with the dive and got the pickup.
Yep. No!
Oh, he was a little too early on the VO.
Yeah.
Now all of his meter is gone. CS. A little bit of it back. 60.
Yeah, that's not even a little.
Meter, yeah.
No meter, and like Ori, sure, her meter doesn't really translate to neutral most of the time, but her meter is very important for her damage output. That character really needs the meter for the damage output and to confirm certain things.
Yep, the confirmation is definitely a point I wanted to make. Okay, let the orb do the work, dash up. Probably not gonna throw here. Oh, green shield with.
Nice match. Very good match by Riddle here. Interesting evasion pressure, but Stanley's just gonna reset. Yeah, falling jump B.
At thrust, a little too obvious with the intention, I think. Fantastic answer. Even though it's a red combo.
I believe Stanley is gonna look the fastball kick on the next blink. On the blink, yeah, nice pickup, and it's 5cc delay billing, so or B2P. It's probably gonna do a 8, yeah, a no wonder.
Concentrate? No. With the jump.
Oh, he could have blocked. Oh no!
No. That's
He's not dead. He's pretty. I'm pretty sure he's not dead. If Stanley kills him, I'm gonna be very impressed.
No.
Yeah, no. He used all his bounces too. I'm actually surprised. He actually forgot about that.
Good tech. Yeah, Stanley's not gonna do anything.
No time. Just he's just gonna tank. Yeah, just tank the throw. He even OS.
He even tanked it. He was like, all right, cool, whatever. I don't even know if I think he OS there. I just think he raw teched it.
Yeah.
So, Wingard dude on set point. Looking very strong. Riddle taking his time at the result screen. Kind of like, all right, what the hell am I supposed to do?
Matchup is not very easy, I will
Yeah.
say.
It's definitely
Um,
not.
But Riddle is not showing enough like Ori is one of the most blessed characters with Blink, by the way, because she can just walk.
Yep.
She doesn't even have to dash block. She can just walk, and it's like actually super annoying to do Blink stuff versus Ori if an Ori is moving around. But yeah, the neutral is still pretty butt cheeks for Ori.
It's a good swing. Wingard Dude did not prepare the spacing answer for TC Nabari, so he got punished. Until then, we saw him walk right in through the recovery of TC.
Yep.
Punished.
Left him at the spacing, and then Riddle whiffs to C, and then he just does a micro walk back into a dash block, and then sees a whiff and takes his turn. Nice block. Oh yeah, well, it's not counter hits, yeah, so he can't get a combo. Nice tech too. Yep.
I want to see some. Yep. Dash to the corner.
Oh my god, B
Air
grab!
B grab.
Frame 1 anti-air, by the way.
That's a lot. Oh my god. Uh-oh.
It's not gonna kill. This unblockable setup will not kill.
But we have one more setup. That's gonna be a fast one. Nope.
No!
Yeah. That CS was not very helpful, unfortunately, for Riddle.
Yeah, this is the other thing you really talk about, and I really agree with. Too many people are too hasty with waking up with CS. Like, just trust us and just wake up CS less.
Yeah.
And your play will improve. Like, it's very hard to explain, like, really quickly here. But wake up CS less.
Yeah. You leverage the fact that you have it, and if somebody's gonna overcommit, then definitely you can CS there. But if you're just gonna wake up neutral CS and someone's just walking at you, like you're looking to give up your CS for nothing.
But that also doesn't mean wake up dice roll on your wake up with CS either when you have CS. That's how you also die. But that's fine. Yeah,
Sometimes.
that's nice. Yeah.
Because we can name a few X-Blade, X-42s that definitely wake up with crazy stuff when they have CS.
I have CS, screw it, I'm waking up.
To block.
Nice. That's all. The cycle will bleed over, but Riddle has to use it well, and that is not using it well, unfortunately.
But Riddle still has a lot of resources. Oh.
Oh no.
With the health lead and the resources, I think Riddle can maintain positioning.
The orb. Oh, he dropped!
Wait. Okay, be red.
Oh no, it's bigger whiff!
That was a fantastic answer. Oh, yeah, not too much to do there. And When God Dude will take the set 7-1 over Riddle. He is going to be sitting comfortably until 2 more sets pass, but we are going to have. I don't know why Riddle left the room.
Up next is
he's gonna be
Riddle
in that
versus
seat.
Suika.
Yeah, he's going to be in that seat for 2 more sets.
Yeah, and
Riddle, get back in here and stick your ass back there.
if it seems mean that we're making Riddle play 3 back-to-back sets, it's he had forgotten that the event was happening on Friday, so he has to run his Friday sets today, and you can only spread out, one person having way more games than everyone else so much. So, yep, now he has to deal with Suika.
Yep.
Oh, go on.
From one style of player to the other. And Suika has played against Aurier quite a bit himself. I know he's played my Aurier in the past. He was in the group where Frozen Core was playing, and they played cross-continent uni. I hope that Riddle is ready to anti-air, and you.
Okay, he's got a 7 frame.
have to.
He's got a 7 frame one. Let's freaking go.
Yeah, he's got a 7 framer, but you have to delay it because you can whiff, and Jump C just kind of obliterates you anyway.
Wait, what
You
song?
do have to time it a certain way.
What song did we just put on? Alright.
Someone had spent channel points a little bit ago for it, and I'd forgotten to use it.
No, it's okay. It looks like we have another change to that.
Yeah, I mean, they'll put on different music for the match in just a moment.
Alright, Works Week on break versus Riddle Master. other way around, I should say. But this matchup is also, yeah, this matchup is not very good. For Ori, this matchup sucks.
I thought it was pretty okay. You can stand at certain ranges that make it really awkward for Batista to do something, but considering that Riddle has not yet tried to dash block too much, I'm going to see where that positioning is. 2C is actually not the answer. It's 5A and 2B.
Yeah. So the biggest thing here is that honestly, I'm not gonna lie, the biggest Ori is most of the matchups she hates, which one of them is Hyde, or the living passion, is because if Hyde ever gets an A fireball on the screen, she's just like, oh, I've lost neutral. And guess what character on the screen also has a similar dynamic? A balls on the screen, I've lost neutral.
So no combos on these drills, but we have an even better starter with the gym starter.
Oh, throw. Uh-oh. Oh, yep. Wait. Oh, wow.
It was actually short enough to dodge the gym explosion.
Great. Of course.
So, thrust that.
Oh my.
A little too slow on the thrust. So that laser is like somewhere between -13 and -17. It's like quite bad. Oh yeah, you don't actually get to do that.
Oh wait. Oh.
I'd actually beat that. Okay, I'm gonna put that in my notes. I wonder if that's a true answer.
That only beats it if Batista cancels into laser or ball.
Yeah.
If Batista holds the barrier stance, no, it'll absorb like 20 hits.
And then she'll kill you, and then she'll laugh at you. She'll back castle at you, and you'll die. Just Riddle is very.
Try to assault against that barrier. That was pretty interesting.
Nice EX thrust. And it's gonna be.
That was baited.
Oh no. Oh no. Up.
Still fine.
No!
As long as you don't crouch the drill.
Oh no.
So Riddle so far has been. Oh, that's baited. Yeah. I think similarly to that, if he went early with 3B, that was going to whiff 2. And that's what I was kind of talking about. Yeah, well, even if you dash block under, JC hits on both sides. Got neighbors on both sides.
Yeah, but I think dash block under 3D might have worked because hers is 7 frames. It's like crazy as hell. Yeah, just whip a Beyblade, just do it again. Let it rip. Oh god, there's just so much. Please.
Somebody please help Riddle out. Nice throw. Okay, finally got that.
Again, you can't do that on reaction. You have to commit. So it's kind of a guess.
I would like to see.
Oh my god.
From that distance. Oh no, Suika still had 100 meters. Even if you tried to set, or you might just get drilled for it.
No. Oh no. Baits the VO. Unfortunate. Well, I tried to caught something at -3. Okay, I guess a reset, but you know, whatever. Oh, yep, get off me. Yep, get off me. I'm Suika.
Yeah, not a whole lot of threat here from that range. I know Riddle was kind of nervous about moving forward, but only down laser is the threat if she's just chilling up there. Got thrown out of the 2C. Again, I think as strong as 2C is, it's very fast, 9 frames. The frame situation that the system normally puts you at is not really indicative for you to use 2C, I think.
5A, but I always just think Ori 5A solves like pretty much all their problems most of the time anyway, so it's not that fun.
It's a really good answer until 45-degree angle attacks start happening.
True. Oh my god! Oh my lord! Ay. And the drill just hits home.
Yeah, 3-0 for Suika this time.
And the next match he has to play after this is Oz. So
so it doesn't get any easier.
It's Dash Block Simulator.
Dash blocking and prepare your anti-air simulator. Hopefully this will be good practice for Riddle. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
I get you can beat the barrier with a low, but not with high or mid hitting attacks.
Yeah, so if you're jumping at her, you're kind of like dead in the water unless you're willing to empty jump 2A. Which at that point, she can just whiff cancel it.
Yeah, she can
like,
lift cancel frost kick and you're just gonna go for it.
Okay, nice. Yeah, but it's Batista. So,
It's Batista, so there's no counter hit confirmed. You have to get used to doing non-counter hit.
I don't even know if Ori gets anything from that height, unfortunately. I don't play the character. Oh my god, please make it stop!
Yeah, she does, but
Help! No, don't meet her!
yeah, no meter on the CS. Suika's just kind of playing with Riddle, unfortunately. But,
Oh, cross up, yeah.
you know, I'm your senpai.
Welcome to PNW.
Yeah,
I
welcome,
hope you enjoy your stay.
welcome to my Batista. And if you weren't prepared, nice 2C. This is going to be an awkward combo, yeah.
Yeah, and it's also... I noticed that Riddle does 2C pickup with 2C and that he automatically SMPs his combo pretty early. I believe the default pickup is 2B after 2C whip.
Yep.
I believe. Oh, yep. Can't... Too many things on the screen.
I mean,
Felt
5
like you
seconds
had
on
to
the
make
clock.
something happen.
Yeah. 5 seconds, can't really do much, I don't blame him, but definitely too many things on the screen.
Yeah. Suika like, alright, I'm gonna throw all of my meter away.
I blocked neutral.
Yeah, feeling very comfortable and goes back into the gym. Yeah, 2B too slow. 2A will beat 2B because of the frame situation.
Oh god.
Yeah.
It's just like a 4K combo or something.
It's quite, would have been quite strong. And
Yeah.
Suika still had a lot of meters. Oh no, that's a pickup.
Oh,
It would have been a pickup, but not all of the laser is hit.
Oh, nice. Very good. Yeah. Oh, nice. That's 200 meter too, so meter ender for sure.
Yeah,
Slap
it's
some
good.
meter. Alright. Oh god. 5A walk back. Okay. Yep.
Oh, no
no.
reversal.
No reversal.
Please don't get drilled. 2C blocked.
God. Oh, okay, nice base. She's definitely dead.
Yeah, it's Batista health. Rest in peace. Yep.
But
So, mistakes into miracles there, I think.
yeah, rest of Gisu. Nice call out. Yeah, though too far for the 2B, unfortunately.
I also
Yeah.
have to think that Riddle was probably trying to do a counter hit confirm there.
No. Oh god.
That's not quite the answer in that scenario either, unfortunately.
Also, 8 drill counter hit starter is very good, as you saw. That's a lot of damage.
So,
Come on, please. Oh god, don't jump into the gym. Please don't jump into gyms. It's like jumping into webs, but worse, don't jump into gyms.
at least it's not EL, where if you jumped into a gym, you got air unblockable.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Just dash block tutorial. And Suika's up 4-0.
Yep. So Riddle, being taken behind the schoolyard by his senpai and being taught the ways of the net play streets. You will show respect to your elders.
Still learn how to dash block today, boy. Oh wait, no punish on the V drill. Unfortunate. I mean, honestly, probably thought the kick would probably detonate the gem, which is fine. If you don't have as like super like omega bad experience, you might not know the exact range of where the kick goes. So nice, but it's VAT, so can't do that.
Green should actually increase the advantage, allowing for that 2C to whiff punish, but there's no pickup.
Oh, no,
Again, no pickup.
No!
Open arrow gets baited. We're jumping into the drill.
Yeah, so I believe Foxov and I have talked about it because when we played like the Chaos Batista, we talked about the matchup and like just jump seeing. But even Foxov will do it too. I'm pretty sure Suika got it. I don't know who got it from who, but like Foxov will do the exact same thing Suika's doing where he
This is the classic.
Yeah, he's dead by the way.
Yeah, absolutely.
CS, IW for laser.
One of Suika's favorite confirms since EL. Even.
Yeah, so that jump C thing, if they're doing like really high jump C, like constantly, you can actually just stay crouching and just trip guard them with like your 2C. If you don't believe me, you can all lab it. You can all lab it.
Anti-air sweep is the answer.
Yeah,
it's the same thing where if they do up forward and then, you know, assault before they JC, you actually, they have a weak hitbox below them.
Yeah, Batista's air normals. Yeah, Batista's air normals are notoriously bad for hitting downwards. So she can actually get anti-air swept by like majority. Yep, that.
Nice flash kick, whiff cancel. Oh my god, no way.
Yeah,
dude.
we're just gonna die.
No. Oh, he's just walking at her menacingly.
But that was a good answer from the ball.
Oh
my god, wake up Beedrill, Suika special!
Oh my
You
god!
have now been christened into another Beedrill. Are we gonna do yet another one? Suika gets his purple square off of that funny... that funny mix-up. The triple axle overhead. We're going to 5-0.
He's a bully! He's tough!
Suika definitely started the mat bully train.
Oh
And we're just, yeah, again, A drill, it's not an overhead, but it's plus. That's like a stranger special, like, put a ball
Yeah.
in.
That's all TV, yeah. Fossa, what? Send 3 jabs!
We just set 3 gyms in the face.
Oh my god, he's dead. Yeah, Adriel. Oh my god. And 3 gems throw it minus like 120. Screw it.
This combo is not gonna pick up, yeah. That's like a counter hit level combo, I think, too. So, gets popped up, yeah, on the other side.
My melty blood lumina drift, left, right, schmeeks.
Yeah, that was a nice thrust.
Yeah, very good.
He became active.
I would like to see meter ender. Well, yeah,
So we were just holding up. I would have liked to see 2-2-C it, you know, something. There are a lot of meter.
Nice.
Yes. 2-2-C, put the ones on. No. Oh, okay.
yeah, nice. Riddle is on it on that throw. Maybe he can react to it. Godlike or what? Alright, I'll go lab it, I guess. Screw it.
Well,
I'll figure out.
for what it's worth, we have not seen B-ball happen yet.
Yeah, B-ball or well, he is doing 660 2FF. It's just like Riddle is either reacting to it or he just has the Omega brain read. Like he just knows when Suika's gonna do the A-ball.
I think he's just having really good reads.
Yeah, I've tried to react to it. I can't do it versus Foxum, so. But I mean, Riddle could just be, you know, build diff, like, you know, use Godlike or something.
No shield, but it doesn't matter.
Okay.
So what are you about to do? Oh, give up the deal, but it's fine.
What a dancer!
Oh.
Yeah, he sees it. Yeah, very good.
Alright, please. Meter.
Okay, wait, that works? Oh,
Yeah, that works.
Oh,
That
my
was
God.
a lot of damage.
Holy! Oh god.
Suika!
Oh, Suika definitely thought that the ball was going to do the work for him, and he got mashed out on anyway. What a Suika way to die there.
Good match. I didn't know that combo worked. Like I didn't know that EX throws combos into IW.
Yes. Pretty cool.
Yeah.
Good tag. He gets bonked on the face with 5A. Yeah.
Oh god. Just
So 5A 5B is a natural frame trap that you cannot mash unless you shield. Well, excuse me. You still can't mash, but you can reversal.
yeah.
Depending on your character.
Yep. Any A normal into a button that's 12 frame startup is a natural 1 frame. Is a natural 1 frame gap. So Batista 5B, as you said, yeah, is natural cap because it's 12. Uh-oh.
Oh, but we jumped right into the dead zone.
Okay, next block. Wait, you're dead. He just whipped the punish. He pressed 2A.
And then you pushed him out the corner. That was a pretty dirty setup. So,
I believe it's minus 10. I believe B-Drill is minus 10 now. And he even shielded it, so it's minus 13. He could have gotten whatever he wanted. But he whiffed 2A because of the shield pushback and then got flash kick. That flash kick isn't even supposed to work.
he just mistimed what he was doing.
Yeah. And this is not looking so hot. Nice block. Alright, let me go. Yeah. Oh, no! A flash kick trade!
Yeah, a flash kick trade.
Oh.
Trade again.
Trade.
Don't forget flash.
Oh,
just got mashed, yeah. So we're gonna do like 5 million. We're gonna do 5 million 2As.
Oh, just flash kick?
This combo.
Yeah, just flash kick into your screen like back even. Yeah, these A-balls are really annoying for Ori to deal with.
She does not like characters who can throw slow fireballs on the screen that can also anti-air. Like Hyde and I believe Akatsuki is semi-annoying for her as well. Because you know, fireball. Oh no, he's dead. He's near corner too. He's gonna get the full damage. Oh, he went for the link.
Yeah.
He went for the better combo.
Trillion? No. Looks like Riddle is definitely married to down back here.
Yeah. Okay, he blocks the slow drill. Yeah, plus. Chooses not to guard us. Oh, dude, what? What? With assault? I mean, with frustration.
You have a chance.
Winnable?
Oh, he took
no, he let him run. No, that doesn't work.
That's gonna bait it. Yeah, that's gonna bait it as well.
That doesn't work. These DPs are just not working.
So we're sitting at 6-1. Riddle, very close to playing his next set.
Yeah, very close to playing the next set, and also the next set is also Dash Block Simulator. So
yeah. So Suika actually taking a break at character select. I have to think that he's probably cackling to himself. Very pleased. Yeah, he's very pleased at baiting flash kicks and killing people for it. So we are going to see another game here.
Yo, with some 2As, backdash, tap concentrate, just how approach?
He's playing around right now.
How approach?
This is max comfort for Suika.
Yeah, you definitely don't give a player like plays like this a lead. Like in a set, if they have the lead, it's even more menacing. You're just like, yeah, they're so unpredictable anyway, and they're just gonna do even more shit.
Yeah, nice thrust, but it trades. You're put full screen. Suika doesn't even care about the grid right now. He's just like, alright, I'm being chilling.
Oh,
he got the Jim hats on.
Okay, never mind.
He's about to flash kick, yeah.
Yep.
My good friend Suika. We're waking up with Pedro.
Getting the cycle off the 2-4. Okay, drops the combo.
Oh my goodness. That actually would have been a whole lot of damage.
So the Japanese Batistas have labbed a J force function combo. Oh my god, please.
3 with those.
Oh,
didn't
my
throw that one.
God. Oh, laser again? Ball. Oh, okay, tries to anti-laser, but the angle's not there. Wait, it's winnable. Wait, it's winnable.
It's definitely winnable. You have to spin something here, though.
It's winnable. Choose not to strip. Backdash. Up back ball.
Now it is. He assaulted. If he just blocked, he would have been fine. That's air blockable, by the way.
Yeah, actually, is there an air blockable after it or no? You know?
Yeah, it's air blockable.
No, but is there an air unblockable after? Like, can you get thrusted?
I don't think she's close enough.
Batista still has her air options, so flip hop was on the table.
Yeah.
But Suika went early.
She just jumps out of the
Yeah.
You can't do that!
You actually, you can't match that gap. You have to super that gap if you're going to do it.
Oh my god.
Remember, at the very start of the set, I told you.
Yeah, also, Foxo literally just tweeted it out recently. He was like, don't mind me, guys, jumping at Aurier. And it was like a clip of him jumping into the corner.
I've jumped through Aurier's anti-air so many times that it's unbelievable, you know.
Yeah.
So, what is...
Oh, wait.
6-6-C, yes, sir.
He's just gonna get Beybladed on Guru and die.
Set point for Suika. Has a lot of meter to play with. My man's just holding up, we're jumping, whatever.
Oh yeah, just slam TC and get the combo. Drops the combo. JFF, that disjointed as shit. Fun. Gassy's time. That's not Gassy's time. Nice block. That wasn't even a guess, to be honest.
Oh, he actually busted it out with CC.
Yeah.
But again, maybe not quite akin to the normal.
Oh god.
Yep, fire again. Yeah, you have no meter, so what are you gonna do?
Yeah, no meter. Yep, 2B. Just Suika's just god. Oh no! Oh okay, no punish, got lucky.
That was almost certainly a dash though.
Yeah, definitely, but got away with it, so it's okay. And Riddle has CS, so it's fine. I am probably sure, yeah. Yeah, okay, that was actually a good punish. I was like, he has to find the punish here. Okay, red combo, but we'll take it, whatever. Yeah, we'll take it. We'll take all of it.
So are we gonna get on the board again? Oh, don't pick up. Oh,
Okay.
my goodness.
This is
Please
scary.
don't- we can hop into
Wait. Okay, we're good. We're out of there. Wait.
Evasion actually.
No!
Oh no! Oh no! And he crouched at the last second. Suika takes it 7-1. Oh.
God, that approach.
All right, Suika, get out. you have your set against Windot Dude after this next one. Get out of the room, you scoundrel.
Get out.
You jerk, you scoundrel.
Yep. Alright, so now the last of Riddle's gauntlet is Riddle versus Ost.
Actually, do you mind if I take a quick break? I
Go
need
for
to
it.
go and use-
Alright.
I'll be back in a moment. Sorry, guys.
I actually do not remember who is ahead between Riddle and Ost. Dennis, can you remind me of their standings going into this?
Alright, while we wait for that, it will be Aurier versus Merkava. This matchup sucks for Aurier. Literally, I feel bad for Riddle because PNW just has all even matchups or matchups that suck for Aurier. Don't you guys have like the high players, right? You guys have like medals or something?
Yeah, so Keenan is a high player from Alberta. He, in general, I mean, understandably doesn't really like net play too much. But you'll definitely see him at, like, you know, the Alberta locals. And for a while he was competing in some of the online events, but
Yeah.
he hasn't in quite some time.
Yeah. But all I know is that from what I know is like what do I feel like most of
Okay, so
Riddle's matchups in
Riddle is the
PNW
one
suck.
that starts with a point ahead. Ost,
Yeah.
Riddle came in third in the placing stage, and Ost came in fourth.
Alright, so Riddle will be up a game versus Ost, and we will either wait for DCT.
I'm good to cover for him.
Alright.
I have returned.
Just on time.
What are we in a rush for? Aren't we ahead of schedule?
That's true, we are.
We're running
Alright.
through this.
So,
Alright.
yeah, so Riddle is the one that's ahead of point right now.
Yes.
Alright.
So Riddle
Dash-
up one. Dash block time.
God. I can just imagine Riddle's face today is just Ori disgusting emoji. It's like literally that's like what he is. He's just Ori disgusting all day.
So one of the two of these players is going to have to aggress. We have two notable down backers in the scene so far. It looks like the aggressor this time is Ost. So
He's not full- he's a full-
Oh, okay, that was fantastic.
Yeah, nice nice awareness to know that the swoop was gonna whip. Very good. I see Japanese players, and that's like
Oh, what?
Wait, what?
That-
What?
Okay.
I think that was a misinput.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if there's one warning I think I would have for Riddle now is they're walking back a little bit too far. They're giving up corner position for free, and there are some pesky players, maybe some players that play Akatsuki, who are very happy to see you take yourself to the corner for them.
Oh, sick! The only way I can win, I've achieved and I haven't done shit.
Yeah, that's it. Like, all right. Wald sits there like, oh, you're just gonna walk to the corner? Alright, shit.
No block on the overhead.
But he missed the micro dash that time.
Yeah, I respect it. He's always going for it. Nice green shield base with the 3C2.
Woo! I also got the cycle somehow. Oh no!
Oh! Yeah, so both players pretty content to wait. Ost, not. Oh, okay, there's the CS.
Yeah, those type of CSs are, yeah, we've talked about it on this broadcast. Those type of CSs are very should be removed out of people's play as much as possible, especially when your opponent's like beating it. You should try to leverage CS as much as possible on defense as a skill to be learned.
it might be fine for intermediate play, but it's one of those little tricks, the little tools that the top players use to abuse you. It's like, okay, well, you're just gonna give up CS? Perfect.
Okay, no shields from Riddle here. So the cycle will go over to Oz for one more. And I honestly, I don't really agree with this like worm CS. Like he keeps doing like worm CS. I don't think he's been getting a lot out of it. Maybe it's just me. Oh, yeah, the +3. Okay, dive kicks him anyway. And you have to.
Yeah, you have to cash out, but you're gonna strip all of the time.
Time. Yeah.
I actually don't even know who had light bleed. Okay, yeah, Oz probably
It
had light
was
bleed.
Ost. It was Ost after the.
Yeah.
Oh, nice walk.
Oh, nice. Yeah. No shield on the order, on the ball order. Yep, run up throw, resets to neutral. Probably not. Yep, that doesn't work. Yep. Yeah, nice assault from Oz to get the cycle. Was grid positive before the cycle bled over. Yep. CS. Okay, went for like a TRM setup.
Nice. Yeah. 2B. So one of the things that I would like to see from Ost is
Nice.
flight and neutral. Low flight JB and neutral. I think he's floating a little too high, but the CS, you know, he was able to get in there.
Yeah, Oz definitely doesn't like jump B as much as most other mercs that I've seen. It's weird, like, cause like up back jump B, falling jump B is like.
Oh no.
Oh, okay, it works. I was like, is it a fast one? Okay, nice. And he gets the combo too, but he's in transfer state, so he builds like negative meters.
Oh my god!
No.
Oh my god!
So what are you gonna do?
Oh. Okay.
So this.
No!
Okay. So the worms were almost there to confirm. Yes. Yep. He's spaced at a range where Aurier is really not comfortable.
Oh my. Okay, yeah, doesn't confirm one. Oh, the thrust.
Ost was like, yeah, it's time to poke again with 5C, and Riddle said, be gone.
Yeah, you try to poke again with 5C at like plus 10 digits of like, you know, double digits of minus frames, so charge thrust will make it in time.
Yep.
Oh, come
no,
on.
so it's a strong start from Riddle.
Yeah, Frozen Core. Did you just try to anti-air Aurier?
Yep. I'm on Twitter, like man out, you know the vibes. Nice throw.
Yeah. Alright. Nice to see Riddle's confidence is definitely up in this matchup. Or up and just out the way. And I mean, it's going like 4 frames. We're gonna block it offline.
Maybe not.
Unless they're getting like 6 frames of connection right now. But
Everyone
I know all the PN. Yeah, I know all you guys get like 1-2 frames to each other basically.
Yeah,
I'd
the
have
worst
to
connection
imagine
you'll
it's-
see here is 3 frames for sure.
Yeah, I'd have to imagine that the connection was pretty good just because we saw Ost do the advanced confirm off of 236C.
Yeah.
I feel like most players don't even try it if the connection is bad.
Oh, that was dive kick. That was dive kick. But it probably still would have lost that timing anyway. So it's fine. But unfortunately, Real didn't come anyway. And he's at the corner.
I think we'll probably see an assault. Yeah.
But the timing of the worm was misaligned. Yeah, and 6B. And he's got it.
Dash. Yes, sir.
Oh my, there's so much damage. Oh, IW. Oh my lord.
Hey.
Okay. Holy balls.
Tried to call out some backward movement from Aurier.
So much damage. Oh no,
Stand up, gets caught. Please.
Oh, wait, the worm?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, nice.
Gonna do a little. Oh, it was a little too high for the extra damage.
Oz was like, alright, nice combo. Check out my combo.
Okay.
Both players just bursted half of each other's HP. Uh-oh. Yeah.
So, I know that there is a combo that Gusu Gusu actually does off of that. He does uppercut into delay C thrust when he lands. And there's a pickup off of that.
Yeah. I believe. Can you do that off B? Can you do that off B to B? I've seen them do it off A to B.
It might just be A.
Yeah, and I don't know if you can cancel. I actually don't know if you can cancel it into EX thrust like the B version. But I know.
No, it is A on there. When that dude, Aurier extraordinaire, corrected me, thank you.
Yeah, because I've been hit by that from Smart Sphere and Frozen. Like they've been recently doing it, so I'm just like, huh.
It's
you
a cool
guys-
confirm.
Yeah, it's very cool. I'm like, you guys must have just learned that too. Huh.
Yeah. Introduced to the god.
Polly! Yep, that's getting dealed.
Uh-oh.
Okay, he's not gonna see us. Okay, but he still see us.
I think he got CS a little late on that one. Too late.
Oh my! Riddle
We're
just
just we're just gonna walk into the corner, no big deal.
Riddle just gave up all the screen space. This is not good at all. But he's gonna have to try to get out. Up actually on the list, I guess.
Oh, that CS is kind of dangerous.
Yeah, that CS not so great.
Oh.
Bad, nice. Sees the hand flicking up and decides to mash it. Very good.
Wants to get the space, but that's still kind of dangerous. Yeah, you have
7
to go-
seconds.
Oh.
7 seconds. Has to do something. I like. Oh, okay. Wait, he has
That
combo,
should be
right?
it, yeah. No! Oh,
he
but he just walked in. Okay. I was about to say, you definitely get a charge thrust there, and that would have given you the lead.
Yeah, charge thrust 2C persona order, I believe. It's like you get that at minimum. You probably get that. I don't know the exact combo offer.
So 3-0 for Riddle.
All right. I was feeling some amount of confidence. Just
That was -4.
just.
That was 10 frames of nothing that Oss did before getting hit.
Nice. TV. Forcey no cancel. Yep. It's only -3, I believe, in this version. It's very good. Forcey no cancel. -3 doesn't. Also doesn't take his turn immediately, so Riddle tries to and gets counter pro. Unfortunate timing there. Had Riddle just committed, it would have been better for him. Sometimes when you run your pressure, you just gotta run your shit, even at minus.
Well, that's the first kind of throw in that situation I think I've seen, actually.
Yeah, Oss's throw game has definitely not been that present today, I believe. Hasn't been going for throw as nearly as much as I think he probably should go for.
Yeah.
Like, it's really a pivotal part of Uni, especially even from Merc. Everyone's gotta, like, pretty much throw. Oh, yeah.
Oh, caught him looking the other way. I like that confirm when it's finished. Yep.
Yeah, 3D60.
So
Two
he
parts
did not. He didn't buffer his own reversal in between that. That's one of the baits that made me stop reversaling Frozen Core when I shield 2-1-4A.
Yeah,
If he has
yeah.
100 meter, he just fires me back.
Yeah. Punish. Yep.
Yeah, that's a punish right there.
I believe there's an auto confirm for it, but there's like an auto OS like baby like super like baby mode confirm that like the EX thrust will come out on hit or block, like won't come out or it comes out on A thrust. Yeah, as Lingadi says in the chat, says yeah, too early for the OS timing. There is a specific timing where literally it'll just confirm it for you. Yep, just mashes.
Yep.
Ost has the lead. I mean, whenever I see that type of play, I'm like kind of surprised and like it's a good trade. Ost realizes I have full HP. Go ahead, bail off. Go for it, bro. Like, take your turn or bail off me, bro. Go ahead. Like I got full HP, no problem.
No reversal there.
Grass block. Yep, grass again. Grass assault at -3.
Yeah. So that shielded thrust with 5B makes that kind of range awkward for Orient.
What?
Oh, what a pickup! Yeah, counter hit. Alright, please put some meter on this if you can.
No meter.
Got the CS out for nothing, actually. So he has plenty of time. You still have time, you'll have a cycle.
Wait,
Oh, but you thrusted. Maybe 5B might have been the answer.
maybe 5V, but wait, wait,
Overhead.
not.
You have to EX, you have to EX! Oh, no.
Definitely had to EXDP
Yeah,
right there.
He probably took the round. So we are at 3-1, Riddle up. Oss finally gets on the board.
I don't. Oh yeah, tries to persona order and gets swoop counter hit. You know what type of combo you get on swoop counter hit, but Austin's combo game has definitely been on it. So whatever combo he does, I kind of believe.
Dash out low. I like that change. That was a clear exclusive change. Assaults will beat lows if you have it out in time, even if the low is out. It just has a property that crushes the low.
Riddle's gonna nice grip break throw, but a bit of a misplay on Aus's side, to be honest. Aus's great advantage. And when you're in the grid lead, there's actually no reason to press shield. So yeah, and that wasn't at throw OS timing, so that was most likely just a 1D.
Counter hit, but pick up. Yeah.
Oh yep, it's just thrust, the anti-airs, assaults and shit.
So there is a funny confirm off of the anti-air A first. You can actually do micro walk 5A and pick up off of that. It's cool.
Oh, really?
I practiced it for a little while.
Oh really? Okay.
It's an uncommon situation.
Oh, the patience. Oh, but Aus will gain cycle due to no shields. Oh, that's the first time he's missed the 2C pickup. And Riddle is, he's looking for the thrust. He's just down back and looking for the thrust. He no dash block. he no dash block. He thrust.
Gonna wait on him. Oh, but he dashed the throw. We wake up. Oh, I think he wanted a micro dash 5D there.
I wonder if that's punishable with the thrust. Pretty sure it is. Oh no. Okay. Wait.
Got the baby.
Wait. Kill 2 of them, but there's still 1 alive. Okay. I really want to. Okay, I say that, but he gets his eyes poked out by 3B, so never mind. I was about to say I would like to see him go for throws, but maybe.
There it is. So double? No, just went with the single.
Yeah.
I actually, I generally tend to like to double the first time I get someone to block 2C or 2C.
Did you see? Yeah, that's probably a good thing to do. Yeah.
I'll hit him with the double once, and then
if it don't work, it don't work.
Yeah. But you know me, I love my double overhead.
That's true. Double overhead and empty jump low. The Schmidt ups.
Yep.
Can't wait to get hit by that in Lumina. Anyway, -3. Yup.
Okay.
I mean, you just gotta run your shit sometimes, man. -3. No cancel options. I'm gonna just press 2 aim.
Yo, the Suika, I'm gonna whiff throw 3 times in a row. You didn't do anything. It's plus, by the way. Whiff throw.
I can definitely see Riddle's confidence in this set showing. Like, this is what Riddle looks like when he's confident. It's very obvious when certain players, like, the way they play changes when they have confidence. It's actually really nice to see and also very interesting to see the way they play.
Okay. So we probably can...
That's not... let's go.
Yeah, that last hit was like 300 or so, something around there.
I know Stanley don't do that combo. Nah, he probably does that combo. He's probably saying, what the hell? What are you talking about?
There it is. Finally got the 3D.
Oh, can't jump startup with 5C.
Oh my goodness.
PC, present PC! Let's go!
-3 would do it anyway, who cares? Makaba's like supposed to be lows anyway.
True, it is actually very good low crush. Or 3C. It's like god low crush. Orient has actually so many like... Yeah, it was. I believe he's dead. It depends on how much meter. Yeah, depending on how much meter. Oh no, he messed up! Alright, plus frames. Cycle's gone. Oh, just punch her in the face with punish!
So that's what you were talking about before. If you're trying to shield the last hit to do X or Y to take your turn,
They can just walk back.
Yeah, walk back 5D. Common answer.
Yeah, so like, that's why I like doing these things where like, I'm gonna shield it and take my turn. It just leads to like spacing trap RPS. Like, the most consistent play is to just press D 7 times or whatever amount of times you can press it. And just take the grid. And literally gain the next cycle for like near guarantee. That's why at higher levels of play, like the Drain Team works. Does that work? Okay,
No,
it doesn't work. I was like,
quite.
oh my
He needed
god.
to be a little bit closer, I think.
That's why JP Merkava's, typically, like when you watch them play and study them, they actually don't use 63A that much anymore. Because all the good super strong Japanese players can max G on it. They're like, oh, I lose cycle every time I press this special move. Shit, that kind of sucks.
I'm off cycle, but I'm +1, yeah. Okay. I probably wouldn't put Williams up here, but...
Yeah. Wait, whoa, was that like a... I don't know what that was. Alright, just stare at... Oh, what attack! Oh, just backdash? Alright, backdash, you see? Gotta respect this.
Yes.
Yeah, you're... Oh, no!
No,
Oh,
he's
dead.
he's actually.
He's actually.
Yeah,
what
he's
a-
actually.
He's
What a
actually. What a combo.
Almost no meter necessary, but someone cooked that. That's a cookable moment.
What
That
a
was really good.
combo. You
What a
almost died with him.
fantastic combo. 4,500
That was a
And
nice
Oss
combo.
goes to 4-2 or 2-4.
Yeah. That also Riddle has been missing a lot of his DPs and reversals today. Now that I think about it, like there'll be multiple like post CS flash scenarios and like Spyro or Arrow won't come out like the EX versions. I don't know if he's trying to input the half circle version, but like if you're missing your half circle ones, you might as well just input the freaking regular one.
It was kind of funny. Off just playing around with charge and no cancel. Charge and no cancel concentrate and lost the cycle, but it doesn't matter because he gets the bonk in 63A.
Oh,
and
nice.
Came in from the front.
Oh.
So he gets thrown.
Yeah, caught the stand tech timing the first time, but then nice. Caught the jump startup most likely. Misses the meaty, doesn't punish. Yeah, that's like that's a scenario that's like hard to train yourself to know, like when you CS and you're like, oh, that button's not gonna meaty me. So like he actually just whiffed. Let me just punish it.
That one looked like it was throwable, but again, hard situation like you just said.
Dead? IW?
That's not gonna kill.
Yeah, I IW.
CS. Oh my god! That was so fucking scary.
Oh my god. Riddle bluffed out, honestly.
Yeah, he went good.
Just poke him in the eye. 3B. just stab him. 7 frames. Well, imagine trying to call out my 7-frame anti-hero. Idiot.
Yeah.
Alright, punch. Alright, just. Yeah. I was about to say, I'm like,
You're definitely doing too much fake and concentrate, bro.
you're definitely just. No, that doesn't.
Nah, he did the upswing, so I think that was a good.
Oh yeah, okay. I was gonna say, I'm like, she's too deep into the animation, right? So she can't really cancel it.
There it is. And Riddle did not bother to try to concentrate with him. It's not like Worms or Low were really going to threaten.
Yeah, it's not like the worm with a teleport full screen. Oh, okay. Alright, 6B's on the table, boys. If 6B hits, it's like 6,000 burst damage. Alright,
This this should be a lot too.
Yeah, so he. Oh
no.
Oh my god, if he
would have been the round, I think.
If he whiff punished that, I would have called him
First time. Okay.
No,
So, thrust, yeah.
Yeah, definitely thrusting. And Oz has to.
Caught him walking the other way.
Is Oz dead?
Yeah, he should be.
Oh, just barely. Damn. Alright, 5-2.
Alright, so Riddle looking really confident in the matchup so far.
Yeah, definitely. This is what Riddle looks like when he's confident. It's good. Because I feel like today we've seen not confident Riddle, unfortunately. Oh my god! Oh my god!
No 3Cs.
Oh, that was minus. Oh, that kind of sucks. Oz smashed out with 2B, I believe, after shielding 3C, and 3C on shield is -6, so it's actually true punishable. But he pressed the 7.
He actually got to the other side.
Yeah.
Walk back, yeah. That's that range. That's the fucking recover range for Warrior.
Yeah, it's like, you press 2B, I dare you. Do it.
2B, 2C, you're about to die. I press 5A. Well, you don't explode, but you lose. Nice shield. Shield that, yep.
But he's giving up a lot of screen space, and he's at the corner now. Okay, nice. Yeah, nice. Very good. I got the life. Okay, yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, if I lurk, I probably just concentrate.
There, I'm just like, yeah, I'll say.
Okay.
Every Orion player that does that just tries to do fucking turn around thrust, you know? Like, you thought I was running away, but instead I thrusted.
Went for the throw a little bit too late. Yeah, definitely seems like Ost is not very comfortable with changing up his throw timing.
I mean, I kind of empathize with him, I guess, because Ori 3B is very hard to get. That button, if you try to like out time it, right? It's 7 frames, man. It just counter pokes you in the eye. She gets combo, you get tilted, you know. Then you try to like throw earlier, she tags it, you know. It's very hard.
I think at least if you throw early, you force her to have to do something. And
True.
Ost, I think, in his set so far, has not really really forced someone. That was a really good call out there. Hasn't really forced his opponent to.
Oh, did he do something? Okay, we're good.
Yeah, no, he's fine. Okay.
I agree. But I do empathize with like Ost because like his throws like appeared not to be working, and it's very clear that like he's probably losing confidence in his strike throw, so he doesn't know what to fall back on, and it's very easy to It's very easy to fall into this this pit trap.
Mental trap.
Yeah, this mental trap. It's very easy in
Yeah, especially when you're behind. It's just like, okay, nothing really seems to be working, and you don't want to throw a Hail Mary because like it feels bad. It's like, okay, if I'm obvious before, someone's going to like.
Oh no, the 6B hits home, and that depth is not getting blocked off orange. Alright, yep, the dash.
Yeah, he did the double dash to try to throw off the timing, but that one got teched. Oh
Yeah, Ost is just looking in not so great places in this set.
Nice. Confirm. Empty low.
Plus 3.
Into overhead. He's trying to kill him. But he actually got it. He did
actually dead. He's actually
5K.
dead.
Someone clipped that too. That was fantastic. Riddle making a statement.
Riddle is just playing so strong.
Getting
Yeah,
TC.
this is confidence Riddle. We can tell it's confidence Riddle. It was not present in the other set, unfortunately.
Range him out.
Yeah. Yeah, Austin's like nothing Austin's doing on strike. Oh my god, 6 feet. Yep, just get the grid, yep.
Yep, good win.
The little change of offense pattern there. And 3B came out.
Oh, the one. So I think that's another sign of lack of confidence. Is like one AD's just it's like I gotta do something. I have to get out. I have to, and then you start cheating and they start bonking you. Not doing anything with the CS and goes counter hit.
Oh no, he's not. Okay, wait. What?
I mean that was trust right there. The fact that he blocked that good tech. That tech kind of saved him, but he probably was going to.
It's still chance. Still chance. No, never mind. No. Oh wait, no chance.
No. He was also, I think, a throw away from dying.
Yeah, he was.
But Riddle goes ahead and takes it 7-2.
Yeah.
We got to see confident Riddle.
Yeah, very
A
confident.
new sacrifice comes to you.
Yeah, we didn't see. Well, no, we to answer CG in the chat, we saw an early TRM attempt. He tried to do
He did it
kind
once.
of the micro dash 2A TRM, but it did not land, and so he went away from it basically for the rest of the set. Which is another common hang-up. You feel like you have the timing on something and it doesn't work, so you just call off the dogs. It's just like, okay, well, I don't feel confident doing that. And
Yeah, it's a very common mental trap you can fall into, or a lot of players can fall into, or like intermediate. So like people trying to break into high level of play. It really happens, especially for stronger players. You fall into a mental trap of like not knowing what to do, and your pressure is just like literally the easiest thing to IC1. If someone is taking your throw, you need to see it in you shouldn't see it as my offense isn't working. It's more of like he's taking my throw, that means he can get hit there.
Yeah.
If someone is taking your throw at a timing consistently, that means they are also able to get hit at that timing consistently.
Yeah, you just have to switch the answer that you're doing.
Yes.
Alright, so we're about to transition into our final set of the Round Robin League finals. We have Wind God Dude, who is up 1-0 already. Suika running his Vatista. We'll see how many shenanigans will pay off this time.
Yeah, so I've played this matchup with Foxo a few times. I got watched on the stream, but I've been doing pretty good like off of stream sets, and we talked more about it, and Wingod Dude was there for the conversations and the talks, so he will be able, and obviously he looks at my gameplay
to like study so he can think about what he should do. But I do not believe. Yup, that is what we talked
that is a
about.
fantastic answer right there.
Yeah, we did talk about that. If there's an A-ball on the screen, she is very susceptible to getting A-parried.
Good tech. So we will see, yeah, Wind God Dude. Oh, he actually shielded trying to get the punish there. Yeah, I like to see that Wind God Dude is kind of like walking back. I think, does he have Blink storage now?
I believe, no, if he had it, he would be playing like if he had it. He would have sat full screen with an orb and just short hopped 30 times.
I did see him pass through one of the latest A-balls, so I wasn't sure.
Yeah, he's gonna retreat, but the A-ball is too persistent as it just destroys everything on the way. On the
Dash block
course.
is good. Yep, CS reversal. Yeah, he's gonna wait and let the orb do the work for him.
Yep, he's gonna blink out, falling jump B.
That'll be the first round.
Yeah, and Suika didn't have up charge or down charge, so there's nothing Suika could have really done there other than just like block it. But yeah, he just didn't block it. Yup, there it is. If there's an A-ball on the screen and you're walking behind it that close and he parries the A-ball, you will get A-parried. So it's very... Suika is gonna have to learn real fast that A-balls are not absolutely free and neutral. A-balls are actually kind of risky to do versus a Seth who actually knows what he's doing. Stranger and Foxov don't really give me A-balls for that exact reason as well.
So he tried to wait on him. Yeah.
He might have it. He might have it. I'm not exactly sure.
I don't think he has it.
I don't believe he has it.
Yeah, CS and wait. Fantastic anti-air that time. He caught the jump startup with 5A.
Oh, that doesn't... Huh, interesting. He should know that that doesn't work, I believe. But he went for that route. Maybe he forgot. But it doesn't matter. He's still...
Yeah. Maybe the extended route doesn't work, but it looked like he still had the adjustment to
What was this? It
was 5A5C.
5A3C, you do not get double DP. He should know that better than anyone else. I'm very surprised he went for that, to be honest. Oh,
yeah. So the gym was protecting the fall there. Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
no more air options for Suika there, so he got anti-air to sleep.
Yeah, that's another thing you just pointed out and it's really important. When there's a gem there, Seth cannot fall on her. Absolutely not. The gem is just like this force field of death. And it's just like, falling jump me, I dare you. And doesn't get it. Oh, they both show each other shields flushed. Alright.
He's gonna move first push. Yeah, fell on top of him yet again.
Yeah, if you whip 2V, it's pretty much death. Especially from the air, yep. Stand tag down. I believe he's going to CVO here for the kill. Oh no, whiff. Wait, what? It doesn't kill. What?
Yeah.
Wait, go me! Oh my god! Okay, he's gonna. Yeah, he's gonna. Yeah, DP. Alright. This matchup is typically one from defense, people and neutral. So Seth will have to maneuver. Yeah,
that's
so
a really good gym placement. Back end of the ball actually triggered it.
Yeah. So in those type of situations, the A parry is not very good, but you know, Stanley knows that. But he went for it anyway. He's definitely experimenting a little here because he definitely doesn't get to experiment in this matchup, and he wants to be semi-prepared for Fox of how, if they ever do meet at Climate Building.
Or if he chooses to play the system, I know.
Yeah.
There it is again. Foxo feels pretty confident in the one versus Seth for now.
Yeah. No, that doesn't.
Yeah, Command throw did not work that
Yeah,
time.
EX command grab will not work there due to her being airborne. Maybe he just misinput his B grab. He pressed the wrong button on his stick, but it doesn't matter. It's gonna kill here. EXP. Yep. Yeah, that was definitely a B grab spot, but he might have fat fingered his C button instead.
Yep.
But if he got the B grab, that would have been pretty sick.
Wind God Dude moves to 3-0, and Suika is going to have to make an adjustment pretty fast.
Yeah, the A parries are too annoying for Suika, and it's a different mindset for Batista to play around it. It's very easy for Batista players to just like, you know, autopilot an A ball,
Because as Foxov will say, Batista needs an A-ball out to advance. Like, that is one of the weaknesses of the character. She does not just get to run at you without an A-ball. You know, she wants an A-ball first, and yeah.
Falling, you know, able to fall right on top of the head.
I want to know if these are missed flash kick, because 2Bing when your opponent is in the air is kind of like weird.
Well, we do know that Suika tends to like to use it as an extended poke, and it does kind of like pseudo trip guard. It can catch people's landings. I think we saw that utilized in a similar sort of way in a couple of the earlier sets that Suika was in. 5C, yep. So Suika, I think, had to learn pretty quickly here that the air gym sets are going to get pressed on. There's no block stun there. I don't have to worry about that. I will press on your up gym. You have to put the down gym in front of me if you want me not to do anything. Because again, jump gym, unless it's the very low to the ground jump gym, is not a ground deterrent necessarily. Good tech.
Yeah. Hey, and oh my god, Stanley was gonna give up his turn, but he got thrown and he lost the cycle. He purposely gave up his turn because he had the grid lead and he didn't want to hit his shield. But Suika definitely ran on that and just... Oh god! Alright.
But they accidentally backthrew. Maybe he backthrew on purpose. I don't know.
This is very awkward situation. You try to trip guard with BDP.
Oh, Meated with the 2D coming in.
Oh wow, excellent adjustment. Microdash out of the corner, 5v ADP. Most Fs, including myself, would have just went for a blink there instead of this, the ADP for optimized damage. But Stanley knows better than anyone. That was definitely a flash break. True blocking flash break and got kicked. Oh no, he didn't get confirmed. But I got 5 frames. What are you gonna do? It's really like flash break.
Yeah, that CS, we talked about that CS too.
Yeah, especially versus Seth. CSing at that timing is not very good. Seth wants you to waste CS there. 14 seconds. Stanley is just going to down back, but down backing versus Batista is a little difficult, especially when she has CS resources. Okay, that's the third. Oh my!
Oh, that was a fantastic answer for One God Dude, actually.
I will say that was a fantastic answer, but that honestly was not a great presence of mind. He has no reason to OS. Had he input a different OS by accident, he might have actually just died. Also, if he got caught on jump startup, he would have actually died to the Iowa. Yeah. So he should have known that he wouldn't die to throw anyway. So he should have just tanked it. There's no reason to input a button.
Yeah. That's good insight. I didn't think about it like that.
Yeah, that is. I mean, sure, it was a great answer, but the fact that he even OS'd was just not great. Yeah, it's just not good. Yeah, he actually had a potential to lose a round when it was literally unlosable.
Good shielding. So we're just gonna retreat. Yep, just gonna wait. Another
8 berry.
The orb actually kind of stabilized that in a way. That was interesting. Even though he couldn't get the ender off of it.
But a combo's a combo and an orb's on the screen, so Seth will take it no matter what. Yup, there it is. Another one, yeah, he parries it off the gem explosion too, so, I mean, we did talk about it, and he definitely has looked at the mods and the discussions and lab the situations, so he's definitely practicing a lot of the situations here. Yup, there it is again!
So Suika really, I think that sort of ball is so focal to how he plays that I don't know if I think Suika is going to be ready.
I don't think he can make the adjustment. It requires an incredibly different playstyle change in order to not rely on the ball as a Batista player. Because again, Fox42 will say that Batista really wants to be advancing with the ball. She kind of needs it. Like, sure, she can 616 jump C, but like, she really wants the ball. And I believe the best Batista player in the world. And it's like pivotal for just Batista experienced Batista players like, you know, CJ who's been playing since EL, that to use an A-ball to approach. Like, he knows it. And when that option is just removed, it's just weird. Like, it's just straight weird.
Yeah. That was a really scary dash block, and Suika kind of showed a shield there for a half second. He was just like, oh shit, I didn't expect you to be here.
Yeah. There's a pretty mediocre gem placement here, yeah. There's no real strong pressure off that one.
Oh no!
it wouldn't even have worked. Stanley just did it late, and Stanley would have whiffed, and he would have died. But then Suika died. No.
And Suika goes down 5-0 at this point. I'd like to see Suika get a game, but if I'm going to be honest, with the way that Wingot is controlling his normal approach tools, it looks like it's going to be a difficult feat.
Yeah. And I believe there was a period in time when Lolly Michael was playing on Netplay for fun. I haven't seen them looking for games recently. But Stanley has also fought Lolly Michael. And Lolly Michael also asked a question, and that happened to be reading discussion, and the question was, alright, before we continue, how is this Blink storage, whatever thing happened, like what's going on here? Because he was also very confused. And you know, he's also a very veteran Batista player, so it does mess with the Batista player real fast when you just start pairing all their balls.
Yeah, when you remove ball from the equation, it's just like, wait, huh?
Like, huh? What do you mean?
Go on the side with the 2C starter. He's gonna build a fair amount of meter too. Probably not gonna spend it yet. Oh, that was quite cheap.
Yeah, he DPs back to the same side of the orbit in the last second, and since you're obviously blocking for the other side, the orb will hit on the same side the last second, and yeah, he will build his 0.61 meter for that combo. Optimized. Oh.
Yeah, another blink. He tried to mash this time. Yeah, Wingot is definitely just leading Suika by the nose here.
Yeah, definitely a lot of like A-Blink experimentation here, because he wants to see if it will work in a, like a, this isn't like a tournament, but it's like, somewhat of a more competitive scenario, right? So if it'll work here, then,
maybe it'll work in some other instances. Tried to blink through that one, but unfortunately gets blocked by the drill. Or not the drill, excuse me, the gem.
Yep. And yep, he'll block the gas there, nice. And he'll catch it. That was backdash. Backdash got kicked in the face by jump A. Oh yeah, Stanley tried to fuzzy 5A, but 5A is not a true anti-air. It doesn't have hit and roll. So yeah, he gets counter hit. Sees it.
He's on the way. Probably could have mashed on that, but the safety works out anyway. Oh, he tried to make a play for a cycle. Alright, Suika, what are you gonna do? Oh! Did that hit from behind? It hit from behind? Yeah, that's not. So, an annoying thing that I found out also is you cannot, unlike the A and B version in the air, you cannot shield the C version. You will get grid broken. It's really messed up.
Yep. Nice dash C calls out the greedy gem set into a pressure reset. Sometimes, I mean, this is a matchup where Steph sometimes have to take a risk on defense because it can be very suffocating to constantly block. I would know. Yup. I believe he has storage. I believe he has it. Yeah, 3C. Oh, no, the whip. 3C whip. Straight up 3C whip.
We're gonna try it again.
Don't clip that.
If it fails once, just try again.
For once, Seth is the one not being able to reach the cookie jar.
Steph's like, wait a minute.
Every League player in the chat is just laughing at him.
He shielded the normal before the gym. Punish?
Yeah, punish. He knows it. Yep. It's like a 14 frame gap or something. Just press the C normal to get punished.
No, that's literally the rule. Just press your C normal and kill it.
Alright, so this is not gets for game, but it's gonna be close.
He bleeds the cycle on due to a nice shield. Very, very good shield by Suika. Yeah, that was dash block. That was dash block. Yeah, that was dash block. And for anyone who's a Batista player knows that that's not actually, she does not want anti-air B laser on the other side. That is a dash block, but Suika dash blocked with 6AB1 with back charge, so B button gets prioritized over and gets B lasered.
Yep. And now Wingot setting on the round robin point basically.
And pretty convincing, to be honest. I mean, he is considered to be a top 3 North American player by most, and easily the West Coast player for sure. Currently active. No breaker days, unfortunate. That's it.
So Yo-Yo pulls in, not a whole lot of damage on this.
Oh, jump A. Oh, yeah, wow. I'm surprised he did not get blasted by jump C for that whip J. He gets out of there just in time. Alright, so that's the orb. Yo, nice.
Another snipe. That was really good.
Wait.
Did it somehow?
Wait, what is it?
It somehow killed the orb too.
Killed the orb?
It didn't even look like he killed the orb.
What's the orb?
What's with these Kamine, what's with these characters, bro? You got Seth EXDP in the air, hitting behind him. You got Batista Drill obliterating an orb that's like not even close. Like, come on. Did you make these characters a little too cracked out, my friend?
Yeah, a little too cracked. Alright, nice start by Suika here, but Cycle is still able to be played for. Just mash to beat, but mash her!
Yeah. The craziest part about it is if he was shielding a 5-inch no cancel, 2B just obliterates that anyway at 6 frames.
Yeah, true. And that was wake up something and just gets 5 beat and he goes for the typical Ojito confirm here and he's gonna do the fast 1K.
Yeah. Alright, so you can guess for game, more or less.
Oh, he trades with the
actually,
DP. Yeah.
That was actually the Stanley special. I'm gonna put the orb in your face for the last mix-up. Yep, you're out of here.
We're out of there. Yep. Oh, C. Wow, C blink, but he doesn't get punished for it. Lucky him. The orb. Yep, he knew. Yep, he knew. He knew Suika was gonna jump to evade, so he's like, "Oh, I'll jump with you, bro. Don't worry."
Catch this foot to the mouth real quick, and that is 7-0 straight.
Yeah. Congratulations to Winged Dude for his perseverance through this round robin series. That was a fantastic showcase by him. He showed us a lot of answers that other Seth players who are watching might want to take into consideration. I know our friend Gosuda has been watching pretty keenly.
Yeah. Yeah, I've also been practicing trying to blink versus stranger stuff, and it's been working here and there. But stranger is aware of the counterplay more than Suika is, so it's harder to rock it. But yeah, it's definitely a layer that you need to show versus Batista if as a Seth in like moving on in clear and as like the meta progresses. If you're not using blink in that matchup is hell on earth for you. It's very hard.
So I don't really have too much more to say in closing. I know Rurik, you are our fantastic organizer and streamer today. Hopefully you have some words to share with your fellow perseverance.
Yeah, let me.
We do have the event overhead.
If I can very quickly show the results of this. Let me see if I can show it for you guys. Just got to. Oh, I gotta kill this. Where is it? That should work. There we go. Let me go ahead and stretch that up big for you guys. So this is the results of how it all came down. Wind God Dude taking first overall, Drunk Suika in a very respectable second. I came in third, Riddle in fourth, Austin fifth, and CG, Casey, and Klim were all eliminated in the placing stage. So overall, I think we had like a lot of really good sets. All of them are, of course, uploaded on my YouTube, so they can always be viewed later. But yeah, overall, I'm just really happy with how all of these sets went. I think that we did a pretty good job of showcasing what PNW Uni is capable of. I think we have some pretty strong talent overall. And I'm just excited to get back to offline, and I hope a lot of us are able to travel so that we can show other scenes what we can do.
Very well said. It was a pleasure, watching and being able to be a part of, something special. I think during quarantine, for a lot of people, motivation has been a little bit of a deterrent factor with the circumstances that we happen to play under. Gosuda and I are very keenly aware of that. So being able to see something like this get created and run and organized, for me, I think feels pretty invigorating. Like I'm really glad that you asked me if I wanted to be a part of this. I'm very thankful about that.
Yeah, I was same. I just really like watching like different like scenes play. I mean, obviously I'm biased because I get to watch more Wingod dudes, so it's like super great for me as well. But yeah, the PNW region is like freaking stacked, like stacked as fuck. Honestly, you have like so many like super strong players. I saw Klim like sent Psychotic to losers the other day. So Klim is still like really strong, like yeah, and then like Arya's really strong, you're really strong, like, and then you have like other people like CJ Ost, so, like all like grinding. So it's like, and you guys all get really good connections too. So it's like super nice for you guys to just grind it out. So it's really, I really look forward to like seeing PNW like grind it out more and become better at the game. So it's really nice to see.
Pretty soon, like I want to say it's the first week, maybe second week of October. It's like October 8th, something like that. We have the Pinnacle coming up in Vancouver, BC. It's going to be the first semi-major, maybe more of a regional, but like pretty much all of us are going to be going up there. So like all of the Seattle crew are going to be driving up. I'm personally carpooling as many people as I can fit in my car. Like we are trying to get like as many uni players as we can up there. So that's going to be really good to like, you know, really big first offline event. I know they already had a locals there, but like we haven't yet. So over here in Washington, we're really looking forward to that.
Yeah, I'm also eyeing Pinnacle and perhaps trying to go, but considering I live on the opposite side of the continent and I don't know what the border travel regulations are gonna be in a few months for
border opens in a couple days.
borders.
So we'll see.
Quite annoying.
But you do have to like
our side to Canada are opening up.
Yeah, you have to you have to let them know like 2 weeks in advance that you're going to go, and you have to take a COVID test 3 days prior to trying to cross the border. So you definitely have to do your homework to make sure you're able to get across, but it's doable.
Alrighty, I will look into that and try to go. I've never been to Vancouver before.
I think I might be landlocked, so I'll be cheering for you guys from home. You know, excited to hopefully see some of you at Climax, assuming that Climax is possible, which I'm praying
hopeful
that it is. But if everything works out and I get to see some of you there, come see me, come play me. You know, I'm approachable. We may or may not have something interesting that Rurik knows about already to announce for Climax, but outside of the teaser here, I will say no more until I can actually talk about it.
Yep.
So look forward to that, and I don't know. I don't have anything else to say. You know, I'm glad as always to be able to commentate with Ghostada. I was able to do it a lot during quarantine and in New York, and now for Washington, and thankful to for Rurik for inviting me again.
Yep. Thank you guys for commentating, and I think at this point we're pretty much ready to wrap up. So I'm going to send you guys over to Impurist Club. Love that guy. He is currently doing a beginner-friendly tournament for Undernight. So I am super happy that he keeps supporting new players to make sure that we always have new up-and-coming talent coming into Uni. So yeah, that's where I'll be sending you guys.
All right. Later, everyone.
Yep, take care.
Yep, take care. Alright, that is it. Thank you guys.
Alright. Good shit.
Yeah,
Let's go.
Shit.
That was fun.
That was definitely
fun. Suika games were entertaining. Wingod Duke games were godlike.
Yeah.
And then I believe the riddle Ost games, hopefully they'll take something away from it.
I think they absolutely will. Ost is a lab monster.
Yeah, I was definitely looking at those matches. I was like, all right, you guys need to dash, block, and move more. You guys just sit there.
Yeah.
Fucking do nothing. Please, you gotta move.
It's really easy for people to dismantle people not
Yeah.
moving.
I definitely think they're gonna, VOD review and take a lot out of it. On my end, I'm pretty like until Pinnacle, I don't really plan to play Yuzu like at all, just because I don't really like her or using her online. So I'm gonna take this time to like learn Seth to try and stand some kind of a chance against Stang.
Alright, good luck.
Yeah,
Seven's fun is really fucking hard, by the way.
Oh yeah,
I just put in,
I know that he's hard, but like I
I
gotta
had to
do
put in
something.
so much.
I
Yeah,
can't
I've had to
touch
put in
Stang right
so
now.
much time.
I have to do something.
I've also learned Seth because Stanley has just risen to the top of the ranks, and I was just like, alright, fuck it. I
Yeah.
gotta learn this character so I don't just fucking auto lose. And
Yeah.
hopefully my experience and my efforts will also help the people who fight me to combat him in some way. Cause East Coast Seth has been pretty like
Lacking.
lacking.
Honestly
Yeah.
speaking, yeah.
Yeah,
It's
like
just straight up lacking. And like I'm the next best like candidate for like teaching like the real matchup and like all of the stuff.
yeah, like
Especially because like I just steal everything from Mojito and Wingard dude. So it's like the best you're gonna get from the East Coast.
yeah, like
Yeah.
I will play, I play Stang a decent amount, and then I'll play literally any other Seth in the country, and I'm just like, why aren't you playing this matchup correctly? I should not be getting away with this shit.
I played it fine.
No, you actually like are attempting to do the matchup correctly, but like I'll play like Azure or Shaylee or really any other
They're just-
Seth.
They're just 10,000 mile per hour speed lords, bro.
Yeah.
You just get used to the speed lord stuff, and then you just.
Oh,
And it's okay. Usually shits on speed lord stuff. You just press spicy and they die.
Yeah,
you press spicy they die.
I just want to practice the real matchup, which I'm
Yeah.
thankful to have Stang for that.
yeah.
Yeah, and I've been learning like more characters to like help like myself prepare and also to increase my knowledge and also give matchup experience.
Yeah,
to-
when are you picking up Wald so I can learn how to beat Joe?
Dude, I don't think I can do Wald. I don't know. Like I just, dude, that character is just not me. Like you know that.
I know.
Like
I'm joking, of course.
it's just impossible. You're like, yo, Ben, play Wald. I'm like, bro, what the
Dude,
fuck?
but hitbox
Yeah.
standing 720s. Come on.
Oh yeah, just yo, Ghost it. Just do fucking 720s on hitbox.
Yeah,
Forehead.
simply do it.
Oh my god,
Yeah,
fuck.
just
I
execute.
think at this point the only character that I'm kind of Carmine. But like watching Fox and you play against Spinach kind of like helped me put a couple things into perspective to kill Carmine players. And really the only one that I can't kill right now is like Spinach. But
He's like the only one realistic. Like he's like actually like North America's like final standing Carmine. Like there's no other like Carmine that's like grinding
that
Omega.
level,
Yeah. I mean,
Um,
it's hard to be at his level because he's been playing Carmine for fucking like he's been doing those setups and those strings for like fucking years. Like, you know.
yeah. I think the only other potential matchup hole. I think I have to grind a little bit more against Wagner because like